I request all the dignitaries to join for garlanding the beloved founder, Shri Lala Lajpat Rai ji.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
A very good morning to all. I, Dilip Kumar Jain, Chief General Manager and CFO, extend a hearty welcome to all esteemed shareholders, authorized representatives, and the dignitaries on the dais at the 22nd Annual General Meeting of the Bank. The AGM is being conducted through video conferencing, other audio-visual means in accordance with the regulatory guidelines without the physical presence of shareholders at a common venue. Shareholders attending the AGM through electronic mode shall be counted for the purpose of reckoning the quorum as per Punjab National Bank Share and Meetings Regulation 2000. As of now, 61 shareholders have joined the meeting. In order to facilitate a smooth conduct of AGM, all participating shareholders shall remain muted. Those shareholders who have pre-registered themselves as speaker at the AGM shall be unmuted one by one to express their views. I now request Shri K.G. Anantakrishnan, Non-Executive Chairman of the Bank, to take the chair and commence the proceedings.
Thank you, Mr. Jain. Good morning, shareholders. I extend a very warm welcome to all the shareholders present at this 22nd Annual General Meeting of Punjab National Bank. I shall now take the pleasure of introducing my colleagues on the board who are present at the meeting, both personally here as well as through video conference. To my right, we have Shri Atul Kumar Goyal, who is the Managing Director and CEO, Shri Vijay Dubey, Executive Director, Shri Kalyan Kumar, Executive Director, Shri Binod Kumar, Executive Director, Shri M. Paramashivam, Executive Director, Shri Pankaj Sharma will be joining us through the VC, Shri Anil Kumar Mishra, who is Director nominated by the Central Government on the recommendation of the Reserve Bank of India, is present through VC, and Mr. Pankaj Sharma is the Government of India nominee and is also present through VC. Shri Pankaj Joshi, part-time non-official director, present through VC. Shri Sanjeev Kumar Singhal, part-time non-official director, present through VC. Gautam Guha, shareholder director, who is the chairperson of the audit committee of the board, He is present with us here. Dr. Rekha Jain, Shareholder Director, who is the chairperson of the Stakeholder Relationship Committee of the Board, and the Nomination and Remuneration Committee of the Board is present through VC. I would also like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the presence of representatives of Messrs. S.N. Dhawan and Company, LLP, Messrs. G.R.S.R. Goyal and Company, Messrs. PSMG and Associates, Messrs. S.C. Bapna and Associates, and Messrs. D.K. Chajjar and Company, the statutory central auditors of the bank in the meeting. The Government of India, holding 73.15% of the total paid up share capital of the bank, has authorized Shri S.D. Sharma, Under Secretary, Department of Financial Services, Ministry of Finance, as its authorized representative who is present in the meeting. Thank you, sir. I have been informed that the requisite quorum is present, and I hereby call the meeting to order. Dear shareholders, it is my pleasure to present before you the progress and performance of the bank for the financial year 22-23. The annual report is a reflection of the progress that we have made and the goals achieved and the concrete actions we took towards strengthening our policies, processes, and controls in the last fiscal year. At the outset, I would like to extend my warm greetings to all the stakeholders for their continued support and trust in the bank. The bank, with a journey of more than 28 years, continues to serve the nation with trust and prudent banking. The bank continued to grow its business in conjunction with the growth in the economy. The bank is providing its services in every nook and corner of the nation and to different strata of the society so as to serve the purpose of financial inclusion as well. The bank is transforming itself into a digital bank to provide convenience and a superior banking experience to its customers. This phenomenal journey of the bank has been made possible due to the hard work and efforts put in by each and every employee of the bank, and I extend my gratitude to the staff. Let me now share few perspectives from a macroeconomic scenario. The financial year 22-23 has been the year of recovery since COVID-19 subsided and economic activities resumed with full vigor. As the economy started to overcome the challenges posed by the pandemic in the preceding years, they faced new global uncertainties due to Russia-Ukraine war. Consequently, disrupted supply chains globally led to increasing inflationary tendencies in economies, resulting in rising interest rate scenarios across the globe. Central banks around the world responded with synchronized policy rate hikes to curb high inflation. Since May 2022, the US has hiked policy rates by 450 basis points, while UK and EU have increased rates by 300 basis points. RBI, as you are all aware, also raised the policy rates by 250 basis points during the same period. Despite the challenging world economic order, Indian economy remains resilient and growing. As per the data released by central government NOSO's office, the growth of India at 7.2%, I'm talking about the GDP growth of India at 7.2% for financial year 22-23 was higher than expected, indicating that India emerged stronger from the pandemic than anticipated. In India, economic activity remained buoyant in financial year 22-23, which is also reflected in GST collections that surpassed 18 lakh crore gross revenue with over 22% year-on-year growth. With the sustainable growth in activity, the overall outlook of the Indian economy remains favorable as investments are likely to see a turnaround and put the economy on a sustainable growth path. India is anticipated to grow at a pace of 6.3% for the financial year 23-24 as per IMF projections. Inflation is also expected to remain range-bound and mild against the current levels. However, there are domestic downside risks to the growth as well as upside risks to inflation, partly channeled through the external sector and partly originating from weather uncertainties, which you all are familiar with. India's strength will be its domestic demand. Let me now share the banking scenario. As the global uncertainties loomed, the Indian banking system remained resilient and stable with strong capital and liquidity positions. The banking industry remained upbeat through financial year 22-23, wherein growth in credit was at 15% and deposits also picked up pace and grew at 9.6% as per RBI's annual report. The asset quality also improved substantially and gross NPA in the banking sector was at 5.8% in the quarter ending December 2022 from 15.5% in March 2019. Consequently, many banks registered record level of profits in the financial year 22-23. Globally, the banking system has been facing challenges primarily due to liquidity issues rather than asset quality. In addition, the portfolio duration and concentration of loans and deposits under various categories have also caused problems globally. However, the Indian banking system has remained relatively resilient thanks to active supervision and higher governance standards set by the Reserve Bank of India. The Indian economy is transforming structurally due to government's efforts and rapid digitalization and formalization of the economy. The government's production-linked incentive scheme, what is known as PLI, for 14 sectors with an outlay of 1.97 lakh crore is expected to attract a capex of approximately 3 lakh crore over the next 5 years and has the potential to generate over 60 lakhs in India as per Economic Survey of India in terms of generating employment. 60 lakh. Also, to ramp the virtuous cycle of investment and job creation, the budget of 2023 also increased government's capital expenditure outlay by 37.4% to 10 lakh crores, by 37.4% to 10 lakh crores. The digital banking received a major thrust in financial year 22-23. Payment transactions via the UPI generated surged by about 82.2%. to a total of 8,376 crore transactions, aggregating to 139 lakh crore, according to data by NPCI. The banking sector continued to contribute towards nation building and to make significant efforts to promote financial inclusion by extending banking services to the unbanked and the underprivileged sections of the society. The banking sector in India, supported by government's concessional institutional credit and higher agricultural credit targets, continued to provide credit to agriculture and allied activities. There was a marked improvement in industrial credit growth, duly assisted by the uptick in the enhanced credit flow to MSMEs, which was favored by the effective implementation of the Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme (ECLGS) and the support provided by the government's production-linked incentive schemes and improvement in capacity utilization. Credit growth in services was driven by a recovery in credit to NBFCs, commercial real estate, and trade sectors. Let me now move on to our bank's performance. The bank's 128 years plus journey has been eventful and challenging, but with its strong founding values, the bank could overcome difficult times and come out unscathed. Beginning its journey from the pure Swadeshi capital of rupees 20,000, the bank's business grew to more than 21 lakh 66 crores with global deposits at rupees 12.81 lakh crore and gross advances at 8.85 lakh crore as on 31st March 2023. Last fiscal, the bank recorded double-digit growth in deposits, both deposits at 11.77% and advances at 12.68%. In this entire journey, the bank has always been committed to putting the customers in the center and serving them, from delivering financial services that meet their needs to giving them an excellent experience in all their interactions with the bank. The bank is undergoing digital transformation in pre-approved personal loan, e-one-time settlement schemes, e-overdraft against fixed deposits, e-mudra to serve its customer better and more conveniently. The core retail business of the bank showed a growth of 15.21%. Our core retail, home loan, vehicle loan, and personal loans showed year-on-year increase or growth of 10.92%, 30.62%, 48.87% respectively. The agricultural loan segment recorded a growth of 14.34%. Retail, agriculture, and MSME, what is also known as RAM, remained our focus area, and the RAM share to the total advances increased by 408 basis points on year-on-year basis to 55.31% as on 31st of March 2023. The capital adequacy ratio of the bank improved to 15.50% as on 31st March. And with Tier 1 capital at 12.69%. So if you look at the growth that has happened, both in terms of overall capital adequacy ratio and Tier 1 capital, it has moved up from 14.50% and 11.73% respectively from the previous years. The focus of the bank was on sustainable business growth by targeting better rated borrowers with lower risk profile. Asset quality improved with the consistent efforts and adoption of various measures by the bank. The gross NPA of the bank declined by 16.36% to rupees 77,328 crore, while the net NPA declined by 35.30% to 22,585 crore as on 31st March. The provision coverage ratio of the bank improved to 86.90%. The bank could arrest slippages to a large extent, which was reflected in the falling slippage ratio from as high as 6.47% in Q4 21-22 to 2.10% in Q4 22-23. The operating profit for the financial year 22-23 improved by 8.5%, 8.5% in the financial year 22-23 to rupees 22,529 crores from the level of 20,761 crore in financial year 21-22. Net profit for the financial year 22-23 was at 2,507 crore, and the global NIM in financial year 22-23 improved by 35 basis points to 3.06% from 2.71% in the previous year. Due to the improved performance of the bank in financial year 22 and 23, the Board of Directors has recommended a dividend of rupees 0.65 per equity share. Let me now share with you the developments at your bank. During the year, your bank took up several initiatives to streamline operations, enhance efficiencies, reduce cost, and deliver a superior banking experience to the customers. The bank launched comprehensive end-to-end digital journeys for driving business growth and improving performance. Such initiatives include journeys for retail, for MSME sector and agriculture, liabilities and recovery. The end-to-end digital disbursement under PAPL reached more than 3,000 crores in the financial year 22-23 from just about 40 crores in the financial year 21-22. Similarly, the digitally sourced account increased to 81% in the year 22-23 from 24% in the previous year. It has seen a very significant improvement. And the digital card activated increased to 76.1% in financial year 22-23 from 55.5% in financial year 21-22. In addition, PNB One app of the bank was revamped to meet the aspirations of the customers in a very big way. As a result, the app saw strong growth in terms of adoption, daily activation, daily logging, and daily transaction. Not only this, the bank's share of digital transaction increased from 79% to 92% in March 2023, which indicates the faster pace of digital adoption at the bank, a very encouraging trend indeed. Digital banking products and services are now flourishing, both in payment and lending domain. On one hand, we see openness to adoption. On the other hand, with increasing growth, increasing various systems and technology risks comes into play. The bank is continuously augmenting cyber security measures and bolstering IT and digital infrastructure to set up an agile risk backend profile that recalibrate and tide over these challenges. The bank places high value on human resources and acknowledges the role played by them in taking the institution forward and their contribution towards the outstanding performance of the bank during the last fiscal year. To further enhance the productivity and efficiency of its people, the bank has been taking up various steps to align the business goals with that of employees' welfare and growth. Human resource is the most important asset for any organization involved in providing service, and therefore it is essential that organization undertakes steps for upskilling and reskilling to increase efficiencies of human assets for overall growth of the organization. Bank assigns high importance to the same and taken up various initiatives from time to time to groom the human resources for taking up roles and higher roles and responsibilities. Taking a step further in this direction, a comprehensive HR transformation process has been initiated in the bank with the focus on improving employee productivity, strengthening various systems and procedures through system-driven and data-driven tools. Sorry. While adopting newer products and services, the bank ensures that all the guidelines and the ethics are duly adhered to. We place a lot of importance on business ethics and integrity. The bank also complies with regulations aimed at protecting consumers, such as providing clear and transparent information about products and services, handling customer complaints, and ensuring fair and ethical practices. The bank has formulated a robust grievance redressal policy, keeping in view the guidelines issued by the regulator on customer services. To ensure that financial services reaches the last mile, the bank has a network of over 24,000 business correspondents who have been the vital force or pillar for the financial inclusion strategy of the bank. The bank has made a steady progress in establishing an environmental, social, and governance culture as well. The bank takes cognizance of the environmental and social risks in lending and advances as directed and are directed towards renewable energy, solar power, and green financing. The bank continues to support the marginalized sections of the society through various government initiative schemes and various corporate social responsibility programs, including the rural training centers that we have across the country. The bank is committed to adopting the best practices of corporate governance, sound corporate strategy, and high standards of disclosure and transparency. We are pleased to inform you that the bank was awarded second prize under the highest Raj Bhasha Kirti for the financial year 21-22. The bank was also awarded the MSME Banking Excellence Award 2022 by Chamber of Indian Micro, Small, Medium Enterprises, what is known as CIM SME, for Best MSME-Friendly Bank, Government Scheme Implementing Bank, Implementing COVID-Related Scheme Bank. I think it's a very nice recognition. Let me give my concluding remarks. I would like to acknowledge the continuous patronage we have received in this journey from our customers. I also extend heartfelt gratitude to our shareholders and other esteemed stakeholders for their unwavering support and posing trust in our bank. I also express my deep appreciation for the board of directors who are present here and those who are joining through VC, and our dedicated employees for their hard work and commitment to our shared vision. I also thank the Ministry of Finance and Reserve Bank of India and other regulators for their continued support and guidance in this journey. Together, we have achieved significant milestones and built a solid foundation for future success. We remain steadfast in our mission, and I think you're all familiar with it, and that's what we are planning to really further strengthen, which is to offer quality financial services by leveraging technology to create value for customers and other stakeholders, opportunities for employees, and thus contributing to the economic growth of our nation and living our vision that we have to be a globally trusted banking partner through customer-centric innovations, empowering employees, and enriching lives of all the stakeholders. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
I now request our Managing Director and CEO, Shri Atul Kumar Goyal ji, to address the shareholders.
Very good morning to all. Dear shareholders, I extend my warm welcome to all the shareholders at the 22nd Annual General Meeting of your bank, and thank you all for your presence here today. It gives me great pleasure to place before you the highlight of the bank's performance during the financial year 2022-23. Details of the achievement and initiative taken by your bank are provided in the annual report. The past year has witnessed impressive strides made by your bank across key performance indicators driven by favorable external factors and the initiation of the strategic transformation that were aimed at increasing operational efficiencies through focus on improving people, products, and processes. The banking industries as a whole posted a healthy financial during the financial year 2022-23 that reflects the resilience and the depth of the Indian financial system backed by the robust regulatory framework and adoption of prudent best practices. Leverage on the stable and much improved balance sheet position, the banking system of which your bank is an integral part is well poised to deliver a more robust performance in the current fiscal. I would like to place before you an overview of the economy during the financial year 2020-23, which had an important bearing on the banking as well as on the financial sector. Economic overview. First, I will take the global economy. According to IMF, global growth is expected to moderate from 3.4% in 2022 to 2.8% in 2023 and slightly improve to 3% in 2024. Moreover, global inflation is likely to fall from 8.7% in 2022 to 7% this year and 4.9% in 2024. Among the major risks to the global economy were the adverse geopolitical impact arising out of the Russia-Ukraine conflict, rising inflation across major economies, stress in the financial sector, and limited fiscal buffers to absorb the shocks. As far as Indian economy is concerned, the IMF expects the Indian economy to grow at 6.8% in the financial year 2022-23 and 5.9% in financial year 2023-24. But as per the released GDP data by central government NSO office, the growth of the India at 7.2% for the financial year 2022-23, which was the higher than the anticipated. And however, the RBI expects 6.5% growth in the financial year 2023-24, and India is expected to be the fastest growing economy globally in 2022-23 as well as in 2023-24. Inflation monitoring and the management remained a key challenges for the central bank in financial year 2022-23. However, inflationary pressures have begun to ease, with retail inflation likely to moderate in financial year 2023-24. Against this backdrop, the macroeconomic environment outlined above, I would like to share with you the key financial performance highlights of your bank during the financial year 2022-23. The bank reached rupees 21.66 lakh crore under gross global business as on 31st March 2023, with the gross global advance at rupees 8.85 lakh crore and gross global deposit at rupees 12.81 lakh crore. The RAM advance stood at rupees 4.7 lakh crore, constituting the 55.3% of the share of the total advances. The current and saving bank deposit, that is CASA, were at 5.38 lakh crore. The CASA share stood at 43% of the domestic deposit. The thrust of your bank is on mobilizing business that is the sustainable and profitable. The emphasis is on securing and developing long-term relationship with our customers so as to generate good leads from them. A new dedicated vertical has also been set up for guiding and monitoring customer acquisition that will play an important role in cementing a strong relationship and thereby facilitating the generation of the sustainable business. As far as profitability of the bank is concerned, in the last financial year 22-23, the bank recorded an operating profit of rupees 22,529 crore and a net profit of 2,507 crore in financial year 22-23. The net profit registered by your bank in the last quarter, that is quarter 4 of 23, was the highest ever net profit recorded post amalgamation. The bank posted a net interest income of rupees 34,492 crore with a growth of 20.2% on YOY basis. The net interest margin increased by 35 basis point to 3.06%. Return on asset stood at 0.018% as return on equity at 3.94%. I am happy to share that profitability emerged as a core area of strength for your bank, with the operating profit, net interest income, return on assets, global NIM, and return on equity registering a steady quarter-over-quarter growth over 5 consecutive quarters. As far as asset quality is concerned, although the chairman has already given in their speech also, the last year the bank has taken steps to strengthen recovery and collections efforts by way of campaign, digitizing recovery and collection efforts, and this has yielded visible results. The gross NPA of the bank stood at rupees 77,328 crore as on March 2023, down from 92,448 crore as on 31st March 2022. The gross NPA ratio improved by 304 basis points to 8.74%. The net NPA of the bank declined from 34,999 crore as on 31st March 2022 to rupees 22,585 crore as on 31st March 2023. The net NPA ratio improved by 208 basis points to 2.72%. Similarly, the provision coverage ratio improved by 530 basis points over the previous year to 86.90%. It is indeed heartening to note that the assets quality of your bank has exhibited a phenomenal improvement with both in the gross NPA as well as in the net NPA ratios on a declining trend since December 2021. Similarly, the provision coverage ratio has also increased over succeeding quarters from financial year 2022 to financial year 2023. The credit cost is also coming down sequentially over the quarters. The slippage ratio has also shown a marked improvement quarter by quarter. Overall, in the 4 quarters of financial year 22-23, the rate of flash slippage has been less than the rate of recovery. As far as capital adequacy of the bank is concerned, the capital adequacy ratio of your bank improved by 100 basis points over the previous year to 15.5% as on March 2023, with additional Tier 1 capital at 1.47%, CET1 at 11.22% and Tier 2 capital at 2.81%. During the financial year 22-23, bank raised rupees 4,214 crore through AT1 bond and rupees 4,000 crore by way of Tier 2 bonds. As far as digitization is concerned, the digitization remained a key thrust area for the bank during the financial year 22-23. Bank initiated more than 35 digital journeys, which is a major accomplishment. They include digital journey relating to the different segment, that is retail, agriculture, MSME, the opening of new accounts under CASA through tab banking to reduce turnaround time, facilitating faster recovery through EOTS, improving collection efficiency and prompting wealth management products, among others. Focus on RAM was one of the main priority for the bank. Sustainable growth in the RAM segment constitute the cornerstone of the strategy for boosting the credit portfolio of your bank. As on 31st March 2023, RAM advance stood at rupees 4,69,981 crore vis-a-vis rupees 3,88,912 crore as on 31st March 2022, growing by 20.8%. Retail advance stood at rupees 1,97,698 crore with a growth of 41.6%. Agriculture advance stood at rupees 1,42,105 crore and MSME advance stood at rupees 1,30,178 crore. Share of RAM with regard to the domestic advance improved to 55.3% as on 31st March 2023 vis-a-vis 51.2% as on 31st March 2022. The core retail registered a robust YOY growth of 15.2%. The home loan segment grew by 10.9%. Vehicle loan grew by 30.6% and the personal loan segment by 48.9%. RAM segment constitute the potential high yielding advance of the bank, and keeping this in the focus, your bank has also promoted digital lending in a big way to push the credit offtake in this segment. For instance, first is the for retail segment. The bank has started pre-approved personal loan, which disburse loan to the customer in just 4 clicks and is also easily accessible through the app PNB1. And I may tell you, within 1 minute, the entire process is completed if anybody want to take the loan through PAPL journey. Second is in agriculture lending, the bank started Krishi Tatkal Rin as end-to-end digital journey for the existing KCC customers for loan up to 50,000. Recently, the bank has also started pre-approved business loan which will benefit the MSME customers. Apart from the same, bank has launched pre-qualified credit card for the credit card customer, and going forward, more such journey are in pipeline for the financial year 2023-24. The other measures taken during the last year include the delegation more powers for enabling faster credit decisions, revisiting the monitoring mechanism of PNB loan points and mid-corporate center so that they report to circle offices, launching dedicated campaigns at periodical intervals to enhance the rate of credit offtake, and empowering the field with various enablers to boost credit under RAM. The bank is well prepared to achieve the action points under next level reforms in PSB for short and long term target like digital transformation and enhancement, big data analytics, adoption of change in the banking technology, focused use of fintech, and improvement in employee engagement through analytics. The human resources transformation initiative taken in your bank plays thrust on strengthening various systems and procedures to bring transparency in HR through system driven data and tools, enabling fair and objective assessment of performance, impart timely need based training to employees, and facilitate performance links reward. All these capacity building and functional competence building measures are expected to empower and function and reach the potential skill sets of the employee, which in turn will benefit the bank. As far as awards and recognition is concerned, I am proud to state that during the last financial year, that is 22-23, the performance of your bank have been acknowledged and rewarded in various forums and the platforms. The bank received accolade for excellence guarantee coverage for financial year 22-23 by the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. The bank was also felicitated by Economist Times for ET Best BFSI brands. Further, the bank won the awards of excellence in the Circle of Excellence campaign launched by the PFRDA, that is Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority, for Atal Pension Yojana enrollment. The bank was first runner-up and second theme of the East 4 Awards, that is Technical Enabled Banking and Governance and HR. Bank was also awarded second prize under the highest Rajbhasha Kirti for the financial year 2021-23. Looking ahead, the aim of your bank for the financial year 22-23 is to adapt the multi-pronged strategy that seeks to build up upon the existing synergies and capabilities to further scale up operational efficiencies for facilitating sustainable and profitable growth. I am sure and confident that financial year 2023-24 will be a golden year for your bank, and with the right strategy, steady focus and clear vision, your bank will definitely scale up its performance and generate more value and returns towards its shareholder. And at the last, I want to convey my sincere thanks to all the stakeholders, whether it is a shareholder, whether it is the government of India, whether it is a regulator, whether it is a board of directors, and most importantly for me, my employees. With this word, thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, MD sir. Contained in the annual report of the bank for financial 22-23 was sent to all the shareholders whose email IDs were registered with the bank depository participants in accordance with the applicable guidelines, and has also been made available on the website of the bank. The extra exchange, the website of NSDL, for the public notice of the AGM was also published in the newspaper. Now I would request Chairman sir to move the resolutions.
Thanks, Mr. Jain. With your consent, I take the notice of the meeting as read. I now propose to move the following resolutions: to discuss, approve, and adopt the audited balance sheet of the bank as at 31st March 2023, profit and loss account of the bank for the year ended 31st March 2023, the report of the Board of Directors on the working and activities of the bank for the period covered by the accounts, and the auditor's report on the balance sheet and accounts. Number 2, to declare dividend on the equity shares of the bank for the financial year 22-23. And 3, to consider and approve the material related party transactions as detailed in the notice. And number 4, to approve the appointment of directors appointed slash nominated to the board of the bank under section 9 subclause 3 of the Banking Companies Acquisition and Transfer Undertaking Act 1970 as detailed in the notice. To approve raising of equity capital by way of issue of equity shares to the employees through an employees stock purchase scheme. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I may inform that accordance with SEBI guidelines, the bank has provided its shareholders the facility to exercise their right to vote in respect of the business to be transacted at the AGM by electronic means, that is remote e-voting and e-voting during the AGM through NSDL. The remote e-voting was made available to the shareholders from Tuesday 27 June 2023 from 9 a.m. onwards up to the Thursday 29 June 23 till 5 p.m. Those shareholders who have not cast their vote by availing the remote e-voting facility may cast their vote by using the e-voting platform which is active. The scrutinizer appointed by the bank shall submit a consolidated report of the votes cast through the e-voting process, and the result of e-voting shall be declared within 48 hours of the meeting and communicated to the stock exchange and also upload on bank website. To take the proceeding further, I shall now request the shareholders who have pre-registered themselves as speakers to express their views on the agenda items as set out in the AGM notice. In case of any customer specific query, shareholders are kindly requested to send the same at email ID care@pnb.co.in. Speaker shareholders shall be unmuted one by one. In the interest of time and with the view to provide equal opportunity to all speaker shareholders, I request all the speakers to limit their speech to 2 to 3 minutes and specific to the agenda. Now I request Shri Parveen Kumar ji to join through VC and mode. Parveen Kumar ji, you may join us through VC.
Hello, I am audible, sir.
Yes, you are audible, please.
A very, very good morning to my respected chairperson, respected MD, well-decorated esteemed board of directors, and my co-fellow shareholders joining this meeting. Myself, Praveen Kumar, joining this meeting from New Delhi. I have few observations which I love to share with the entire house. First of all, a very, very deeply thanks to our respected chairperson and MD. In your brief address to the shareholder, I think in detail you have covered everything, what we did, where we stand, what the future likes. Sir, myself, part of our bank as a shareholder for more than 2 decades, and when we used to meet physically also, it was always a healthy discussion with the management. So it's a nationalized bank after acquiring OBC. Now we are inching toward number 1. So I'm very, very proud and privileged to be part of such a interesting journey, sir. Sir, I supported all the resolution which is set out for the notice today. Because our bank is very, very dedicated to build India, the India infrastructure, and helping out, as far as the CSR activities is concerned, we are number 1 in that, sir. You will see that now the banking system in America is very, very collapsing, but we are very, very solid and we are going very, very strong in the future, sir. I supported all the resolutions, sir, you set out for the notice today. And, sir, a special mention here is for the corporate affair head, Mr. Vasne, and his team is doing a fantabulous job, sir. Because I am also shareholder, I am also a customer of our bank. My whole family have the account, and we are very, very satisfied as a customer, as a shareholder, sir. Sir, Mr. Vasne's team is doing a fantabulous job. You can go around in Delhi, anywhere. It will be our scheme, our notifications, and what we are proposing, be it our PNB One app or FD rate, which we are giving the highest in the industry. It will be promptly displayed. So it will be a very, very informative as far as the customer of a bank is concerned, sir. So I'm very, very thankful to Vasnaji and his entire team. As far as the corporate governance is concerned, I think We are the highest corporate governance. And sir, I have the compliment to you and the entire board team. I wish you all the very, very best for the brighter future for all of us, sir. And I'm very, very thankful to the management to giving me this opportunity to share my views and express my the experience which I have in the bank, sir. Thank you very much, sir. All the very, very best.
Thank you, Praveen Kumar ji, for your views. Now I request next registered shareholder Shri Ajay Jain ji to join through VC. Ajay Jain ji, please join.
सर मैं तो सर, आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है सर?
आ रही है, बराबर आ रही है।
हेलो,
हाँ, अब आपकी आवाज आ रही है, आप बोलिए।
हाँ नमस्कार चेयरमैन साहब, मैं दिल्ली से अजय कुमार जैन बैंक का शेयर होल्डर बोल रहा हूँ। और मैं तो चेयरमैन साहब की स्पीच सुनने में ही मंत्रमुग्ध हो गया था, क्योंकि चेयरमैन साहब ने जो स्पीच दी है वह काफी प्रभावशाली दी है। और उन्होंने अपनी स्पीच में बैंक के जो भी पॉइंट हो सकते थे उनको बिल्कुल विस्तृत रूप से कवर किया है, किसी चीज को छुपाया नहीं और हर चीज को बताया है। और आपके नेतृत्व कुशलता का ही परिणाम है कि जहां हमारे आपके नेतृत्व में और अन्य हमारे बोर्ड के डायरेक्टर्स के नेतृत्व के कारण जो हमारे बैंक ने हर फील्ड में अपनी परफॉर्मेंस पिछले साल से काफी अच्छी दिखाई है और बैंक को काफी आगे बढ़ाया है। तो ये ही आपका विजन दर्शाता है और मेहनत का परिणाम दिखाता है। और आपने एक एक चीज कवर करी है सर, जितनी भी आपके लिए कहा जाए उतना ऐसा लगता है कि सूरज को दीपक दिखाने की तरह है। और सर मैं तो ये भी चाहूंगा कि यदि संभव हो सके तो आज जो चेयरमैन साहब ने अपनी स्पीच दी है, जो शेयर होल्डर को यदि मेल के थ्रू भेजा जाए तो उनको पता चलेगा कि हमारे बैंक ने कितना अच्छा करके दिखाया। और हमारे एमडी साहब ने भी जो बाद में प्रोस्पेक्टस बताए वो भी बहुत अच्छे लगे। और आने वाला समय आपने जो करके दिखाया सर उसका बाजार में भी काफी अच्छा रिफ्लेक्ट दिखाया। हमारा शेयर प्राइस लास्ट टाइम से काफी अच्छा है, जिसको बाजार ने भी वेलकम किया है। और सबसे बड़ी बात है कि सर आपने बताया कि हमारे को इतने अवार्ड मिले, लेकिन मैं तो कहता हूँ सबसे बड़ा अवार्ड जो हमारे कस्टमर्स हैं जो अब तक जुड़े हुए हैं और बैंक के साथ लगे हुए हैं, और आपका स्टाफ में लगता है हमारी ब्रांचेस का जो सुधार आया है वो सबसे बड़ा अवार्ड है। शेयर होल्डर का तो अवार्ड आपके साथ जुड़ना, वो शेयर होल्डर खुद को अपने आपको अवार्ड ही समझता है। और आपके लिए दो शब्द जरूर कहना चाहूंगा सर, हिम्मत रखने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती और काम करके जैसे हमारे चेयरमैन साहब और उनकी टीम ने दिखाया उनकी हमेशा जय जयकारी होती है सर। और सर सबसे दूसरी बात यह है कि मेरे को एक बात बहुत अच्छी लगी, जिसको भी करके बात को खत्म करना अच्छा नहीं रहेगा। ये मीटिंग को सफल बनाने के लिए पूरा पेन लिया गया है सर, कि है ना, पहले हमें मॉक वो भी कराया गया, सेशन 2 बार कराया गया ताकि हमारे को कोई दिक्कत ना आए, और परस्यू भी किया गया सर। ये आपका लगता है कि गाइडलाइंस ही ऐसी थी। आज का दिन हमारे पूरे पीएनबी का है। और सर यदि हो सके तो आज की एक बैलेंस शीट मेरी जिस तस्वीर चेयरमैन साहब के साथ ऑटोग्राफ के साथ मुझे भेजी जाए तो मैं आपको काफी उपकारित समझूंगा। बाकी जितनी आने वाला समय चेयरमैन साहब के नेतृत्व में बैंक का और शेयर होल्डर का रहेगा और हमें बहुत ज्यादा लाभ मिलेगा। इसी शुभकामनाओं के साथ नमस्कार, जय हिंद।
Thank you, Jain sir, for expressing your view. I have taken note of your suggestions. Now I request next registered shareholder Shri Santosh Kumar Sarab ji to join through VC. Shri Santosh ji, please join through VC.
ऑन कर रहे हैं क्या? हेलो,
हाँ संतोष जी, आपकी आवाज आ रही है।
हाँ वीडियो
आपका ऑडियो आ रहा है, वीडियो आप ऑन कर सकते हैं। आप अपना वीडियो ऑन कीजिए तो आप वीडियो पे भी आ जाए।
हेलो माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, एक मिनट। हेलो,
हाँ आपकी आवाज आ रही है, वीडियो भी आ रहा है, आप बोल सकते हैं।
मेरा वीडियो दिखाई दे रहा है?
हाँ दिख रहा है, आपका आप दिखाई दे रहे हैं सर। अब जी आप बोलिए प्लीज।
माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, उपस्थित निधि सदस्यगण, मेरे शेयर भाइयों बहनों, मेरा नाम संतोष कुमार साहब, मैं कलकत्ता से आप सभी को नमस्कार करता हूँ। आशा करता हूँ आप सब सोचोगे। सर मेरा प्रश्न जो है कि कितने परसेंटेज ट्रांजेक्शन अपने यूपीआई में हो रहे हैं ये बताने का कष्ट करिएगा सर। और डिजिटल ट्रांजेक्शन परसेंटेज क्या ये बताइएगा सर। और सर ये बताइएगा जो अपने विलफिल डिफॉल्टर हैं उससे लास्ट ईयर कितना आपने रिकवर किया, इसके बारे में बताइएगा सर। और जो इम्प्लाई विलफिल डिफॉल्टर के साथ में मिलके हमारी कंपनी को लॉस दिए हैं, जो लिल्लू बिल्लू करते हैं, उनके लिए क्या कदम उठा रहे बताने का करिएगा सर। एक सर जो विलफिल डिफॉल्टर 10 करोड़ से ज्यादा है, उनका लिस्ट आप क्यों नहीं पेपर में देते हैं, जिससे कि उनको डर रहे कि अगर हम नहीं देंगे तो अच्छा है कि उनकी इच्छा के अनुसार पैसा नहीं देते और हमारी कड़ी मेहनत का पैसा जमा होता है सर। और इस साल आपने कितना लोन डिस्टर्ब किया है सर, बताइएगा सर। और सर कितने नॉन परफॉर्मिंग ब्रांच हमने मर्ज किए हैं इस साल और नए ब्रांच कितने खोले, इसके बारे में बताइएगा सर। और सर इस साल कितने नए एम्प्लॉय आपने अपॉइंटमेंट किए, इसके बारे में बताइएगा सर। और सर मैं ज्यादा कुछ नहीं कहूंगा, वुमेन एम्प्लॉय की परसेंटेज बढ़ाने के लिए आप क्या कदम उठा रहे हैं बताइएगा सर। ज्यादा समय नहीं लूंगा मैं। आप जितने भी डायरेक्टर हैं, जितने भी अधिकारी गण हैं और जितने भी भाई बंधु हैं, उन सभी को शुभकामना देता हूँ और आशा करता हूँ मैं आने वाला आने जो 23-24 सभी के लिए हेल्दी वेल्दी सेफ्टी के साथ व्यतीत होगा सर। और सर बीसी कमेटी मीटिंग कंटिन्यू रखे, जिससे हम कलकत्ता वाले दिल्ली वाले के साथ में आपसे मन की भावना प्रकट कर दें। जय हिंद, जय भारत, नमस्कार जी। मॉडरेटर को भी धन्यवाद देता हूँ, जिनकी काफी अच्छी मेहनत के कारण हम ज्वाइन कर सक रहे हैं।
Thank you, Sarab Sahab. We have taken note of your questions you have raised during your interaction, and our MD and CEO sir will reply at the end of all the interaction with all the shareholders. So, with this, now I request the next registered shareholder, Shri Yashpal Chopra ji, to join through VC. Shri Yashpal Chopra ji, आप VC के थ्रू ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। सराब जी आप लॉग अप कर सकते हैं।
Myself, Yashpal Chopra, calling from Delhi. Hello.
आपकी आवाज आ रही है, प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
Yeah, I am Yashpal Chopra, calling from Delhi. Rank ID 1597. Sir, I am a shareholder, having around 1,200 shares in my different folios, and I am a shareholder of the companies when the share price was around 450 and 500 rupees, that range. So, by that time, all those scams were not opened. So once those scams opened, the share fell flat on the ground. And now today I have got only that one share. कि भाई कभी खुद पे कभी हालात पे रोना आया और देखा जो हाल तो उस हाल पे रोना आया. So sir, you have just given a very elaborate speech and all that about these problems of the banking industry and all this thing. That is that we know very well. Being investors, we are very well aware of all those problems. But you see, even after those problems, then in the entire banking industry, most of the banks have risen to the new heights. Private banks are just in more than four figures. And just see the HDFC, see the Kotak Bank, see the Axis Bank, and all that. And even in the PSU, State Bank of India, which was number one, and our bank, which was called as number two, because of our clientele basis, because of our previous golden history and all that. So now that State Bank recovered from that less than 100 to 600 rupees, and our share is rolling between 28 rupees to 50 rupees. And I know that what will be your reply. You can say that we are not managing stock exchange, we are not managing the price and all that thing. This is a general reply from all those companies where the performance is not worth discussing. But sir, I have got some points for your consideration. I can tell you the discrepancies in the organization, and I can also give you a food for thought where to reform that. So I am a person holding my 8 demat accounts in Punjab National Bank, Pitampura. I am holding FD worth more than 50 lakhs. My portfolio is more than 8 crores, and I am one of the priority account holder. But what I see over there, visiting over there, it is a pitiable condition over there. I see that just in front of our PNB, and the Canada Can Bank is there, where whenever I just go there, I find only 4 or 5%. customers standing there. And by the side, go there, I find 5% only there. Over here, I find more than 2 dozen people always just fighting for their turn and fighting for a reply. And in the result, after waiting for hours, I get a reply that, sorry sir, अभी तो आपका pension 3 महीने लेट है, अभी तो आपका pension 2 महीने लेट है. आपने गवर्नमेंट के साथ कोलिजन करके पेंशन बिजनेस तो आपने ले लिया, करोड़ों रुपए का, अरबों रुपए का, बट यू डोंट नो हाउ टू मेंटेन दिस सर्विस. आपने जो है डीमैट डिपॉजिटरी बिजनेस तो ले लिया, बट यू डू नॉट नो हाउ टू रन द डिपॉजिटरी. जब हमने डिपॉजिटरी में कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लिए किया था, उस वक्त हमारा डिपॉजिटरी का हेडक्वार्टर पार्लियामेंट स्ट्रीट पे था, और जब भी हमें प्रॉब्लम होती थी, हम जो है एक अपना जो है गाड़ी लेते थे, 10 मिनट में वहां पहुंच जाते थे. लेकिन अब आपने उठा के हमको बॉम्बे फेंक दिया, जहां पर लोग जो है 3-3 महीने दे डोंट बॉदर. मैंने अभी पिछले मार्च में, पिछले साल में जनवरी में मैंने 8 अकाउंट खोलने की कोशिश की वहां पर बॉम्बे में, बिकॉज के गवर्नमेंट ने कह दिया फिजिकल चेयर अब और नहीं चलेंगे, और मुझको जो है 3-3 महीने लग गए. एंड ओनली विद द कॉर्पोरेट डिपार्टमेंट अंडर यू आई कुड मतलब टेक help. Only then I could get those accounts opened over there, which generally would take just 2 hours in daily. So this is a big trouble to us, sir. The second thing I would like to say that you have infected is cost cutting. I do not understand that this concept of penny wise pound foolish, that you have removed the guard from our branch. They say there's no need for the guard. There is no bank in the world which is without a guard, because the finance people, they need a security, and over here the guard which was just going on for so many years, you have removed that. Now that position is just, the door is open, or anybody can go there at any time and come down at any time. The second thing which has been a torture to the super senior citizens, that earlier the bank was on this ground floor, and these people, senior citizen and super senior citizen, it was very much comfortable for them just to reach over there and get their position resolved and all that. Now that has been shifted to the first floor, and those person with the lathis and all that, I am around 84. Even I have to just go with my lathi and just to go over there. And on reaching there, I find server is down. Sir, what to do? The BM last year, it was Mr. Mishra. When I went to him, if the server was down, why did not you put the notice board and notice on the main gate? Why the people should come up, and on reaching over there, after staring up, they would just come to know कि सर्वर इज डाउन सर, मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ, ये तो ओवरऑल प्रॉब्लम है. अरे ओवरऑल प्रॉब्लम है, यू नो इट. आपने नीचे नोटिस पर क्यों नहीं लगाया, ताकि जो है ये जो सीनियर सिटीजन ऊपर बेचारे आते हैं, दुखी होते हैं और आपको कर्ज करके चले जाते हैं. और बैंक का जो है ना चलने का मेन कारण ये है कि आपके पास ईमेल में जो कंप्लेंट्स आती हैं वो इतनी भर गई हैं और कंप्लेंट का कोई रेजोल्यूशन नहीं मिलता, लोग जवाब देता, लोगों की तरफ से बददुआएं निकलती हैं. ये बददुआएं जो हैं ये मेरे इस कंपनी को, मेरे इस बैंक को कहीं खाए जा रही हैं. सर, द नेक्स्ट थिंग विच इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू टू लिसन, that is that depository account, that PNB does not know how to run the depository, because the persons whosoever is given the charge of depository in the branch, he is an untrained person, don't know how to do that. When I go there, I ask them, this is my slip, this is to be punched. They say, sir, how it is to be done, please let me know. Then I just get him in touch with that man in the Parliament Street, Mr. Sandeep. He tells them कि भाई अब इसको खोलो, अब इसमें ये करो, अब इसमें वो करो, अब इसको पंच करो, ठीक है ना, ओके, अब इसकी फोटो कॉपी लो, अब इसको कॉपी हमें मेल करो. अरे व्हाट इज ऑल दिस? लेकिन जब तक दिल्ली में था फिर भी चल गया, लेकिन बॉम्बे वाला है तो बॉदर करता ही नहीं है. यहाँ की ब्रांच वाले उन्होंने हाथ उठा दिए कि सर हमारे बस का नहीं है, they don't listen to us, they don't attend to our mails, and then I have to go to this corporate department, and every time for every small and big thing I have to approach them, I have to trouble them, and only with their intervention I get my job done. So, sir, is it the way of running this depository? Why don't you just segregate it? Let the PNB depository be over here. There, no, you have just overlaid. The people have opened so many accounts with PNB only because of the frauds in the private sector. Private sector, whatever Amarpali, are there? This India Bulls, this Carvi, they have just eaten away the shares. So that is why people generally ask me. They just seek my opinion. I say go to the PSU bank. So, and the next thing I like to say, sir, when in the 2011, I had signed that contract of depository. It was written specifically for senior citizen, no opening charges, no AMC, only these slip charges, only the slip punching charges, only the rejection charges. But when I opened my account, I saw that regularly AMC was coming. So I pointed out that thing in 2015. I pointed out this thing in my AGM, and then at that time it was reversed. But again, this thing is starting now. At that time, Mr. Yudvanshi, who was the what you guys ZRM, he had just approached me as to what is the problem. I told him the problem, and then that problem was rectified. So, but thereafter, the same thing is again going on. Sir, I know that this bank is having a golden history, but it is now just asking any investor in the share market. Nobody advises to touch this bank, whereas small banks, pygmies like Canara Bank and this Bank of Baroda and other banks, they are just going in Indian Bank. They are just going up just in the sky. Canara Bank is around 300 rupees. Bank of Baroda is crossing 200 rupees. Whereas our bank, 28 rupees low and 50 rupees high. Is this the achievement? You see, whatever rosy things you may just tell in your speech, but the investor in the share market, he is a very wise person. He, before putting the money, he just looks at the strength of the management and the policies of the management. And he is the last final suggestion I would like to say that you should put cameras in the office of zonal manager who should supervise all the banks and see that how many people are standing in your branches and how what service they are getting it. Even our company, even our this branch has been headless last year. For about 2 months after the departure of Mr. P.S. Goyal, he had been the only one BM in the entire career who was most sympathetic and most concerned, and always he would get up from his seat and just go and find out what is the problem is. But now the BM given last year, Mr. Mishra, he was always busy on his mobile or on his laptop, and if whenever anybody would go there, he will say, "Hello, what is there? Oh, what can I do? Just see, just see." So then I would just tackle with the people sitting outside in the staff. I would get my job done over there. So what for these BMs are there? I don't know, sir. So he said, you must have some camera operation from the zonal office and see that how the things are working. Or if that is not possible, you must make some supervisory over BM also. There should be supervisory who should be helping hand to BM. Who should also come out of his cabin and find out as to why the people are grumbling, why the people are facing problem and all that. Sir, once this problem, service problem is removed, once that problem is rectified, our share will bounce up like anything because our is the bank which is having the most big clientele in the clientele number. No bank can match us. In this demat account opening number, nobody can match us. But we are suffering only because of the poor governance. So, sir, I would request just to consider that thing because this is a very important aspect. And our bank, which was opened by the great man, great son of the land, Lala Lajpat Rai, on whose call every Punjabi house they just opened their account over here in this bank. And I am surprised to see in 2014 when this training AGM was held at this training center, civil lines, I had pointed out to that chairman, Madam, tomorrow if you get retired, nobody recognizes you because you don't know how to respect your founders. Now, then this photo of Lala Lajpat Rai started, and now I just see the balance sheet is there with me. Then that is not containing any sign of that. You are neither you are celebrating your own golden jubilee. You are celebrating only your wedding anniversary. You are celebrating your diamond jubilee. But for the bank, where you which is feeding you, you are not celebrating any of its age. So I think this is a matter of shame for us because, sir, this needs to be consideration, needs to be considered. So this is a request from me. Just consider it as a food for thought, and just see that you have now to concentrate on these what is called service. One thing more, the last thing that our company has been saving money on cost cutting. Penny wise, pound foolish. Right? You are this that's printed for this demat. Now that printing is not there. That demand, that firms are earlier having those serial number and all that. When I speak to my RTA for getting those shares and dematted, they say that what is the DRN number? I don't know the number because the number is to be. I have been given the form in blank, just taken out of the computer, and that number is given by those Bombay people, and Bombay people, I don't know what they are doing because this DMAT service is just a courier service over here. When I just give the paper over here, nobody looks at if they are having all the couriers or not. They just blindly forward it to Bombay, and Bombay people, they also do not look at. They also just say forward it to the RTA. Whereas I just tell you, sir, example of Kotak Bank, where I'm holding 4 accounts. Whenever I just take that share for demat, that lady just sees all
So,
those
sir,
documents.
we have taken note of your observations, and in the interest of time, to give approach to other shareholders also, we are noting all the your observations, and we'll come back on this all these issues, sir. So, if you, I can request you that.
Do it in right way. So I can pray God just so positivity.
Chopra ji, your voice is breaking. If there is a audio problem, we may now shift to the next registered shareholder. Chopra ji, we have taken note of all your observations, and we will revert back on this. Thank you. So now invite the
Hello.
next.
बोलिए सर, मेरा नाम
Shri Satish Shah ji.
ओके गुड।
Yeah.
हाँ,
Please.
मैं सतीश शाह बोल रहा हूँ सर। श्रीमान चेयरमैन साहब और अन्य डायरेक्टर्स, मेरा नाम सतीश शाह। आपने अपनी चेयरमैन स्पीच में कंपनी के बारे में बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से समझा दिया। अभी हमें कुछ पूछना है या नहीं पूछना कुछ पता नहीं चलता है। इतना अच्छी तरह से पूरा डिटेल में समझा दिया कि बात मत पूछो सर। थोड़े दिन पहले मिस्टर सुमित जी और उनके टीम वर्क का भी धन्यवाद करता हूँ। हमें लिंक बराबर प्राप्त हुई और हमारा साउंड टेस्टिंग भी हुआ, और ये सही बात है कि हमें बहुत अच्छी तरह से कोऑपरेट किया सर। हमें बैलेंस शीट इन टाइम मिली, बैलेंस शीट कलरफुल, एक्टिव, नाइस बैलेंस शीट सर। दिस ईयर कंपनी का परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा रहा और कंपनी ने डिविडेंड भी अच्छा दिया। तो मैं ये जानना चाहता हूँ कि डिविडेंड पॉलिसी क्या है कंपनी की, और सर पूरे इंडिया में अपनी कितनी ब्रांच है ऑल ओवर इंडिया, और आज आप लोग ने जो भी रेजोल्यूशन रखा है उसमें मेरा फुली सपोर्ट है। थैंक यू सर।
Thank you Shah ji. Now I request next registered shareholder Kirti Shah ji to join through VC. Kirti Shah ji, please join us.
हाँ 1 मिनट सर।
हाँ शाह साहब, आपकी आवाज आ रही है, प्लीज बोलिए।
हाँ चेयरमैन सर, आपका अभी जो काफी कंप्लेन सुना है, ऐसा ही मेरा कंप्लेन भी है। आप कॉर्पोरेट गवर्नेंस फॉलो नहीं कर रहे हो, आप सही तरह से कोई रिप्लाई नहीं कर रहे हो, उसकी क्या वजह है? और आपका बैंक जो ब्रांचेस है सारे ओल्ड स्टाफ है, कोई भी इतना कोऑपरेट नहीं कर रहे है, तो उसके लिए आप खास सोचिए और सही तरह से जो आगे शेयर होल्डर काफी बोल चुके हैं, तो जरा ध्यान रखिए उसके लिए. विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट. थैंक यू वेरी मच. काइंडली रिप्लाई माय ईमेल. हेलो.
Thank you, Shah Sahab. I will request all the shareholders to remain ensure the timelines so we can give chance to all the registered shareholders and can finish the proceeding in timeline. So now I request next registered shareholder Shri Santosh Bhutani ji to join us. Shri Santosh Bhutani ji.
हेलो.
हाँ संतोष जी आपकी आवाज आ रही है, प्लीज बोलिए.
हेलो.
हेलो, कैन यू हियर मी?
संतोष भूटानी जी आप जुड़े हुए हैं.
हाँ
आप
जी.
पहले हम संतोष भूटानी जी को चांस देते हैं, देन मैडम विल टेक योर.
हाँ
संतोष
जी
भूटानी.
सर. आई एम संतोष भूटानी फ्रॉम न्यू दिल्ली.
Yeah.
और सर आई हैव 3850 शेयर्स. और सर मेरा आपके बैंक में ही अकाउंट है, पीएनबी में ही. और मेरे एक दो क्वेश्चंस हैं. एनी बिग रिकवरी फ्रॉम बैड डेब्ट्स. और सेकंड है कि आप अपने हर बैंक में सीनियर सिटीजन के लिए और डिफरेंटली एबल्ड जो है लोग, उनके लिए एक अलग से क्यों बनाए,
उसमें को क्यों नहीं होने,
ताकि प्रॉब्लम ना हो. और सर मेरे यही दो क्वेश्चंस हैं. थैंक यू सर. हेलो.
Your
मेरी आवाज ही नहीं पहुंच रही.
observations will note the same and will respond the back. So now I request next registered shareholder Shri MP Bhutani ji to join through VC. Shri
हेलो.
yes Bhutani साहब. हाँ Bhutani साहब आपकी आवाज आ रही है, आप बोलिए प्लीज.
जी नमस्कार चेयरमैन सर. हम देख रहे हैं कि हमारी मीटिंग को लगभग 1 घंटा 20 मिनट हो चुके हैं. आपने अपने ओपनिंग रिमार्क्स में बहुत कुछ कंपनी की वर्किंग के बारे में उल्लेख किया, उसके बारे में बताया. अच्छा लगा सर. सर एक चीज मैं जानना चाहता हूं, मेरा नंबर है पर जो आपके यहाँ जो फर्स्ट से लेकर जो टॉप आप जो होल्डिंग जिनकी टॉप होल्डिंग होती है आप उनको फर्स्ट बोलने देते हैं, या जिनकी या फिर जो फर्स्ट आता है उसको बोलने देते हैं, फर्स्ट कम फर्स्ट नेम उनका करते हैं. चेयरमैन सर हम देख रहे हैं कि हमारा बैंक का जो अभी इतना अच्छा एक आप बिजनेस मॉडल लेके चले हैं और एक बहुत अच्छी तैयारियां आप 2 साल से हम देख रहे हैं, मगर क्या कारण है कि हमारा बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा से बेटर नहीं हो पा रहा. बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा को आप देखें कितने कम समय में काफी आगे बढ़ चुका है. हमारा बैंक लाला लाजपत राय जी का बना हुआ उनके नाम का एक बैंक अपने आकार को, अपनी पहचान को वर्ल्ड में वो नाम नहीं दे सका जो उसको मिलना चाहिए था. क्या कारण है? हम देखते हैं आपकी कई ब्रांचों में मैं जाता हूं, मेरा अकाउंट इसी हाउस में 1991 से है, और पहाड़गंज में भी मेरा अकाउंट है, पंजाबी बाग में भी मेरी फैमिली के अकाउंट हैं. सर हम देखते हैं कि जो सीनियर अफसर हैं वो तो अपने काम को बड़ी जिम्मेदारी से निभाते हैं, मगर जो जूनियर स्टाफ है वो अपने काम को इतने अच्छी जिम्मेदारी से नहीं निभाते, और वो अपने सीनियर को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं. जो बैंक का जो स्टाफ है तो बैंक का कायाकल्प हो जाएगी. इनके ऊपर थोड़ी सी सख्ती रहने की जरूरत है चेयरमैन साहब. सीनियर स्टाफ अपनी जिम्मेदारी को जब निभाता है तो जूनियर स्टाफ को साथ में जुड़ना होगा. ये नहीं अपना काम खत्म किया और टेबल बंद की और चल पड़ा, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. इस बैंक को आगे बढ़ना है तो पूरे स्टाफ को, एक टीम वर्क को आगे बढ़ना होगा, क्योंकि 6 प्रिंसिपल के ऊपर कंपनी चलती है. पहला OTT मतलब ओपननेस. आप कस्टमर के लिए ओपन रहिए, उसकी हर प्रॉब्लम को सुनिए, ट्रांसपेरेंसी रखिए, ट्रस्ट रखिए, टीम वर्क आपके यहाँ होना चाहिए, और फ्रेम वर्क और कंटिन्यूसली चैलेंजिंग जो आते हैं उसका स्टेटस के ऊपर फोकस फोर्टनाइटली और महीने के महीने होना चाहिए.
चेयरमैन सर, मैं शुरू से ही आपको, कई सालों से मैं आपको देख रहा हूं। आप अपना अपना जो लेके चलते हैं, आप पॉलिसी लेके चलते हैं, सिस्टम लेके चलते हैं, उस तरह से बैंक जो है उस अनुरूप में बैंक की शेप अभी आई नहीं है, और वो आए। मेरी आपसे गुजारिश है कि आप अपना बेस्ट दें, और जहां भी शक्ति है वो शक्ति भी रखें। सर, एक मैं और आपका ध्यान देना चाहूंगा। लास्ट ईयर मैंने आपके आगे अर्ज किया था कि मेरा अकाउंट पहाड़गंज में है। मैंने ऑटो स्वीप की फैसिलिटी ली, 3 साल तक मेरे को इंटरेस्ट नहीं मिला। ऑटो स्वीप तो लगा रहा सिस्टम में, किंतु इंटरेस्ट जनरेट नहीं हुआ। इसके बारे में मैंने जोनल ऑफिस से भी कहा, मगर मेरी सुनवाई नहीं हुई। आईटी डिपार्टमेंट में भी आपके मैंने बोला है। खैर, ये मेरी इंडिविजुअल कंप्लेन है। मैं चाहूंगा चेयरमैन सर, आप इसको अलग से जरा इसका संज्ञान लें। किसी को भी किसी भी तरह की दिक्कत नहीं आनी चाहिए, ये हमारी आपसे निवेदन है। चेयरमैन सर, हम आपसे आने वाले समय में, शेयर हमारा 50 के आसपास है, मगर ये शेयर जो है ये आगे बढ़ना चाहिए। ये बैंक के रूप से, बैंक के स्टेटस के हिसाब से ये शेयर बहुत कम रेट है। इसका रेट बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा से भी ऊपर होना चाहिए। मेरा आपसे निवेदन है चेयरमैन सर, मैं जानता हूं कि बैंक का इससे कोई लेना देना नहीं है, मगर आप क्वार्टरली आप 10 इन्वेस्टर के साथ मीटिंग रखिए। आप अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, और उसके ऊपर आपने जो रिकवरी कर रहे हैं, जो बैड डेब्ट्स हुए हैं, ये जो भाग जाते हैं लोग, उसके ऊपर भी आपका अंकुश है और आपकी शक्ति भी है, और लीगल डिपार्टमेंट भी अपना अच्छे से काम कर रहा है, और भी इसमें काम की जरूरत है। चेयरमैन सर, अभी IOW ने बताया कि दिल्ली में बड़ी फर्जीवाड़े हो रहे हैं सर। डुप्लीकेट्स पेपर बनकर उसके ऊपर बैंक से लोन लिए जा रहे हैं। अभी डीसीपी ने इस बात का उल्लेख किया है 3 दिन पहले कि इस तरह के लोग कभी हमारे बैंक को फर्जी कागज बनाकर, फैब्रिकेशन ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट्स बनाकर, मकान के कागज बनाकर लोन लाखों का, करोड़ों का कहीं ले ना जाएं। इसमें भी जो है आप लोग थोड़ा सा संचेत हो जाएं, सख्ती रखें। हमारा बैंक का पैसा पब्लिक का पैसा है, ये ऐसे ही गलत लोगों के हाथ में ना जाए, ऐसा मेरा आपसे निवेदन है चेयरमैन सर। बाकी आप अपने काम को बखूबी से जानते हैं, निभा रहे हैं, और आपकी जो पूरी टीम है बेहतरीन टीम है, और आने वाले समय में अच्छी दिशा की ओर बैंक को लेके जाएगी। जो बैंक का काम है, ट्रस्ट अपॉन, विश्वास, इस विश्वास के डोर को टूटने नहीं देगी, ऐसा हम विश्वास रखते हैं और उम्मीद रखते हैं चेयरमैन सर आपसे। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं चेयरमैन सर आपका, पूरे बोर्ड का और स्ट्रेटेजिक टीम का, और जितने भी वॉलंटियर हैं, पूरी इंडिया की जो बैंक ब्रांचेस हैं, जो सीनियर लेवल के लोग हैं, मैं उनको सलूट करता हूं। मैं कहीं भी जाता हूं, मैं देखता हूं कि वाकई सीनियर लोग अपने काम को, चेयरमैन साहब की ऐसी इंस्ट्रक्शन है, बड़ी ईमानदारी से निभाते हैं। अगर छोटा स्टाफ चला भी गया है या सीट पे नहीं बैठा, वो काम को करते हैं। ऐसा मैंने पंजाबी बाग ब्रांच में भी देखा। अगर स्टाफ लंच करने चला गया या कोई आ गया है सीनियर, उसकी हेल्प करने के लिए तत्पर रहते हैं ये लोग। ये जज्बा हमें एक खुशी देता है। यही जज्बा रहा तो ये प्राइवेट बैंकों को भी पानी पिला देंगे सर, उनको भी पीछे छोड़ जाएंगे, ऐसी हमारी इच्छा है और ऐसा हमारी उम्मीद है। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ समय को ध्यान में रखते हुए, क्योंकि समय बहुत हो चुका है, और भी स्पीकर हैं, मैं आपसे नमस्कार।
धन्यवाद भूटानी जी और योर ऑल सजेशंस और ऑब्जर्वेशंस। मेरा शेयर धारकों से निवेदन है कि हम आपके सभी सजेशंस का अप्रिशिएट करते हैं, इनवाइट करते हैं बट आज की सभा हमारी AGM है और उसमें हम अगर रिजोल्यूशन पे आप ज़्यादा स्पेसिफिक अपनी ऑब्जर्वेशन दें, उस पर डिलीवर करें तो हम अप्रिशिएट करेंगे, जिससे कि सभी शेयर होल्डर्स जो 37 है सभी को हमें मौका देना है। तो वो अगर 2-3 मिनट में अपनी स्पेसिफिक ऑब्जर्वेशन दें तो वो हम ज़्यादा अप्रिशिएट कर पाएंगे। और आपको डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स मिलेंगे जहां आप अपनी अदर कंप्लेंट्स और अपनी सजेशन दे सकते हैं। और हमने एक ईमेल आईडी भी आपको सजेस्ट की है care@pnb.co.in, वहाँ पर आप अपनी अदर सजेशंस आप हमें भेज सकते हैं। तो धन्यवाद। इसके साथ मैं इन्वाइट करूँगा नेक्स्ट शेयर होल्डर श्री अमित कुमार बनर्जी को कि वो विशेष के थ्रू हमें ज्वाइन करें। श्री अमित कुमार बनर्जी।
Hello, good afternoon to everyone. Respected Chairman of the meeting, other board members present, myself Amit Kumar Banerjee from City of Kolkata. Thank you for getting me chance, an opportunity to speak such a nice meeting. It is our 27th annual general meeting of the Punjab National Bank. As regards performance is concerned, it is no doubt, it is good, sustainable business growth, improving steady progress in performance. Total business a growth of about 12.14%. Then last year, total deposit also a growth of 11.77%. Net profit, though it is declined and standalone, about 2,507 crores. Last year it was 3,457 crores. Yes, capital adequacy ratio also improved to 15.50%. Asset quality is also improved. Gross NPA, yes, declined by 11.36%. Definitely, and stood to with a tune around 77,328 crores. Net NP also improved. Return on equity also, it is about 3.94. Total revenue increased with a tune around 27,286 crores. So it is very good. Though of course slightly declined about EPS 2.28. And overall, our bank has paid a dividend started. Though of course it is a 0.65 at the rate face value of rupees 2. Definitely, I would say that our bank started again to pay this dividend. Sir, I would like to know about digitalization, information and technology of the bank. How much fund you have invested and further plan to invest? Kindly share your views. What is your plan for long-term wealth creation policy for non-promoter shareholders? And finally, I would say, much earlier speaker have already raised that about senior citizens. So kindly consider the special services at the different branches, not only for the investment, depositing, special services to be introduced at all branches of the bank. I hope our bank will definitely perform much better with profitability. Near future, we'll able to maintain capital adequacy, asset quality, relevant technology, necessary infrastructure, and definitely will expand into a new high. I thank to all team members for conducting such a smooth video conferencing meeting today. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Over to you, sir, for further proceeding. I am Amit Kumar Banerjee from Kolkata.
Thank you, Banerjee sir, for your fantastic analysis on the financials and on the balance sheet. and performance. Now I request the next registered shareholder, Celestine Elizabeth Messines, to come join through VC. Mrs. Celestine. Celestine Elizabeth.
Yes, yes. Speaking. Hello.
Yeah, you are audible. Please continue.
Hello. Respected chair, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you and we can see you also.
See you. Okay, okay. Thank you very much. Respected Chairman KG Ananta Krishna, MD, Mr. Atul Kumar Goyal, other members of the board, my fellow shareholders attending this VC meet. I am Mrs. C. Mascarenas from Mumbai. I really thank our very good presentation by MD, Mr. Atul Kumar Goyal, which has given lots of insights, and I could understand many things what is happening in this bank. Thank you so much. Now I thank the company secretary, Ekta Pasricha, and her team for sending me an e-annual report and also registering me as a speaker at my request, and also giving me the platform and trying it out test, because last two AGMs I've been trying to attend, but I was not successful. So this time I'm very happy I'm successful. Now our working is very good working, and therefore we are on the dividend list. Whatever it is, 0.65, we have come on the dividend list. That is a great thing I am very happy with, because we know what this bank has suffered. What a glorious bank once upon a time it was. And today, after that, it has gone in really rough weather. But now God will bring us up and be the best, more greater than earlier what we had performed. So that black history will go away, and we will be turning into once again very prosperous bank, and it is after all very old bank, and we should get that honors. We are more than 128 years, and this our bank is still serving the nation from last 128, even we were born, you and I were not born. Now my queries is, the ESG has been given a lot of prominence. I know we have all of branches, but are we doing on the ESG side such a way that we are thinking of rating it, and if very good ratings are there, then listing on some ESG platform to get more value of this bank. Supposing if you are raising capital, there will be a lot of deep pocketed investors who will invest in this bank, and it will go a complete turnaround will happen, and in very short time, not many years, but very short time, because our GDP is more than even the Western. So we are proud of that. The next question is, I would like to know how much of our business in percentage is on digital platform. Next is on the loan. How much do we do loan on the digital platform and from the apps? How many apps we have total? Do you not find any problem of the frauds? If any frauds, could you just speak, or you can send on my email. Congratulations for all the awards and accolades received during the year. Very good CSR work, all documented in an annual report. I will not speak on each and every one. What I really feel great about my bank is the gross NPA and net NPA has declined very much, and that will definitely, when we get the monies, like it will come to our PNR. So next year we may definitely, I feel we will get more than 1 rupee, or still higher, inshallah. I don't know, but we'll definitely grow, and we have sustainable business growth. That is great. Lastly, I support all the resolutions. I want my bank to become the most strongest after SBI. With this, I wish you all, PNB team, very good health, and I want to see very growth in our subsidiary PNB Housing. I want to see that also growing like Canara Bank Housing. I hope this also picks up that way. Only the time will tell. With this, thank you so much. May God bless you and our bank. Namaskar.
Thank you, madam, for your all suggestions. We have taken note of the same. Now I request the next registered shareholder, Shri Vasuda Vikas Dakwe, to join through VC. Shri Vasuda Vikas ji, please join through VC.
Do you hear me? Thank you very much for giving me opportunity to speak. I support all the resolution. Wish the company all the best for coming financial year. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Vasuda ji. Now I request the next registered shareholder, Shri Ankur Chanda ji, to join through VC. Shri Ankur Chanda ji.
Hello, I am audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible. Please continue.
Hello.
Yes, you are audible. Please continue.
Okay. Good afternoon to all of you, sir. Sir, I just want to say that our corporate governance is too good. तो सर इसलिए वैसे तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है सर, लेकिन थोड़ा बहुत ना सर अपना जो पीएनबी की ब्रांचेज हैं उनके इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में ना सर सुधार की जरूरत है, क्योंकि अभी भी हम कई ब्रांचों में जाते हैं ना सर, ऐसा लगता है कि जैसे कोई पुरानी टाइम की कोई ब्रांच आ गई। तो थोड़ा बहुत हमें अगर इनके प्राइवेट सेक्टर से जो है कंपटीशन करना है तो सर अपनी ब्रांचेस, क्योंकि दिखावट का बहुत जमाना है सर आजकल, थोड़ा बहुत अगर हम इसमें सुधार करेंगे तो अच्छा लगेगा। अच्छा सर, एक दो क्वेश्चन हो रहे हैं। जैसे हम पेटीएम पे सर करते हैं ना कोई पेमेंट, तो मोस्टली जो वीकेंड्स होते हैं या छुट्टी का दिन होता है, इस दिन ये कहता है दिस बैंक इज नॉट ऑफरिंग सर्विस। तो सर इस पे भी थोड़ा ध्यान दीजिएगा, क्योंकि फिर उस टाइम ये हम ऑनलाइन ट्रांजेक्शन नहीं कर पाते। तीसरी चीज जो आखिरी ये है कि बैंक हमें जैसे फोन करता है, इन्फॉर्म करता है कि आप पीएपीएल के लिए एलिजिबल हैं, तो आप वो कर सकते हैं। तो हम ऑनलाइन उसको जाके चेक करने लगते हैं ना सर, तो क्या होता है कि जैसे ही हम उस पे साइट पे जाते हैं तो कई और भी कस्टमर जा रहे होंगे, तो लोड के कारण साइट क्रैश हो जाती है। तो हमें सर थोड़ा बहुत डिजिटल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर जो है इसको भी इम्प्रूव करने की बहुत जरूरत है सर। बस यही थोड़े सजेशन है सर, थोड़ा इस पे ध्यान दीजिएगा। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Ankur Chadda ji, for your valuable suggestions. Now I request the next shareholder, Lekha Shah ji, to join. Lekha Shah ji, please join. Lekha Shah ji, could you hear us and can you join us? लेखा सर जी, आपने ज्वाइन किया है, आपकी आवाज आप बोल सकते हैं?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, प्लीज।
Thank you, sir. Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow members, good afternoon to all of you. Myself, Lekha Shah from Mumbai. First of all, I'm very much thankful to our company secretary, especially Sumit ji, for sending me the AGM notice well in time, which is full of knowledge, fact and figures in place. So, I'm very grateful to our company secretarial team, especially Sumit ji. Chairman sir, I would thank all the personnel of bank for receiving awards and recognition by our plan during the year 22 and 23. And also, I'm very glad the company is doing very well in the field of CSR activities. Chairman sir, and also I am Sumit ji, always
लेखा जी, आपकी वॉइस ब्रेक हुई है। लेखा जी, हम आपको सुन नहीं पा रहे हैं, अगर आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हो जो प्लीज ज्वाइन कीजिए।
digital services
प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
What are the initiatives taken by our bank? How many branches we have in rural and semi-urban areas due to shift in population? Chairman sir, I hope the bank will continue video conferencing meeting in future. So I wish our bank good luck for a bright future and I support all the resolutions. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Lekha ji. And now I request the next shareholder, Shri Manjeet Singh ji, to join through VC. Shri Manjeet Singh ji.
My audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible. Please continue.
पीएनबी की मैनेजमेंट टीम और सेक्रेटरी टीम सभी का मैं स्वागत करता हूं और गवर्नमेंट के जो नियम और कायदे कानून हैं उनके अंदर निर्धारित होते हुए भी पब्लिक की सर्विस देने के बाद भी हम हजारों करोड़ रुपए का टर्नओवर कर रहे हैं, इसकी मैं आपको मुबारकबाद दूंगा। आगे जो है गवर्नमेंट नॉमिनी को मेरा यही कहना रहेगा कि बुक वैल्यू हमारे शेयर की बहुत अच्छी आ रही है 88 रुपीज की, तो कोई ऐसा बाईबैक का प्लान गवर्नमेंट नॉमिनी की तरफ से कोई प्रस्तावित आएगा आने वाले टाइम में, कुछ बाईबैक हम लाएंगे, हम बताइएगा इस बारे में। ये जो साल रहा है इसके अंदर कुछ ऐसा लगा है कि हमने एग्रीकल्चर लोन कुछ कम दिए हैं, थोड़ा आप चेयरमैन सर विस्तार से इस बारे में बताएंगे कि एग्रीकल्चर लोन कुछ हमने कम किए हैं या वैसे ही डिमांड कम आई है, इस बारे में बताइए। एमएसएमई के अंदर भी कुछ लोन हम पिछले सालों के मुकाबले कम गए हैं, तो ये डिमांड ही उसमें कम आई है या हमारी तरफ से कोई इंस्ट्रक्शन इस तरीके की है, थोड़ा बताइएगा। ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसिव हमारे बड़े हैं, इसमें किस तरह का खर्चा बढ़ा है, आप इस बारे में थोड़ा अगर बताएंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा। बाकी आज का दिन जो है युवा पीढ़ी के लिए, आज दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर जो है हमारे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी जा रहे हैं और स्टूडेंट लोन की क्या पोजीशन है, हमने कुछ उसको अट्रैक्टिव किया है, थोड़ा आप इस बारे में बताइएगा। और बड़े दुख की बात है कि करीब 2 महीने से मणिपुर के हालात खराब चल रहे हैं और वहाँ के स्टूडेंट जगह जगह शिक्षा प्राप्त करते हैं, यहाँ दिल्ली के अंदर भी कई यूनिवर्सिटियों में वो पढ़ते हैं, तो वहाँ नेटवर्क जो है वाईफाई कुछ नहीं चलता है, तो वहाँ के जो स्टूडेंट को है वहाँ का जो पैसा ट्रांसफर उनके घर वाले भेजते हैं उनको, उसमें पंजाब नेशनल बैंक किस तरह की मदद कर रहा है, आप थोड़ा इस बारे में बताइएगा। और मणिपुर में कोई हमारे अगर ब्रांच और एटीएम वगैरह हैं उनको किस तरह के नुकसान आए हैं, उसमें कुछ दोबारा वो स्थापित हो पाए हैं, थोड़ा आप इस बारे में बताएंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा। बाकी आपको समय समय पर जिस तरह के अवार्ड मिलते रहे हैं उसकी मैं आपको मुबारकबाद देना चाहूँगा। और ये वर्ल्ड कप ईयर है तो इसके अंदर हम चाहेंगे कि आप दिवाली के आसपास कोई इस तरह का बोनस अगर डिक्लेयर हो सके, क्योंकि 7-8 साल बहुत सफर किया है बैंकिंग शेयरों ने, अब उनका अच्छा टाइम लौट कर आया है, तो इस तरह का कोई प्रस्ताव है बोनस का तो अच्छा लगेगा। हम आपसे जुड़ पाए, ये हमारे सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट को शाबाशी देने वाला काम है। चेयरमैन सर को मैं कहूंगा कि सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट को शाबाशी जरूर दे, जितना इन्होंने स्मूथली हमें जोड़ा, और वो जो है इस काम के लिए बिल्कुल सक्रिय रहते हैं, इस काम को कि ज्वाइन करें ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर होल्डर और हम आपसे जुड़ पाए। बहुत अच्छा लगा। थैंक यू फॉर द मैनेजमेंट टीम ऑफ पंजाब नेशनल बैंक, थैंक यू फॉर द सेक्रेटरियल टीम ऑफ पंजाब नेशनल बैंक, थैंक यू।
Thank you, Manjeet Singh ji, for your specific questions you raised. We have taken note of the same. Now I request the next registered shareholder, Shri Sarvjit Singh ji, to join through VC. Shri Sarvjit Singh ji, please join.
Hello, Chairman sir. First of all, good afternoon to you, all the board of directors, all the staff of PNB Limited, and my co-fellow shareholders. Chairman sir, जिस तरीके से हमारा शेयर कोरोना काल में काफी नीचे आ गया था, पर आप लोगों ने जो इतनी मेहनत करके उसे धीरे धीरे करके आप लोगों के जो काम कर रहे हैं उसके कारण हमारा शेयर प्राइस भी अच्छा हो रहा है। और सर हमें आपसे पूरी उम्मीद है कि सर जिस तरीके से पहले हमारे शेयर में एक बार रैली आई थी और हमारे को बहुत अच्छा रिटर्न भी मिला था, उसी तरीके से सर हमें विश्वास है कि दोबारा एक बार रैली आएगी और हम लोगों को बहुत अच्छा रिटर्न भी मिलेगा। बाकी चेयरमैन सर, जिस तरीके से आपके सेक्टर डिपार्टमेंट मेहनत करता है, हमें इतनी स्मूथली आपके सामने बोलने का मौका देता है, इसके लिए सर मैं इन लोगों का धन्यवाद करना चाहूंगा। बाकी सर आपके नेतृत्व में ही चलते हैं ये लोग, और सर आपका ही ये विजन होता है कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर होल्डर जुड़ पाए, और आपके जो समर्थन है वो सर आपका पूरा पूरा सेक्टर डिपार्टमेंट पूरा दिखाता है। इसके लिए सर मैं आपका भी धन्यवाद करना चाहूंगा। चेयरमैन सर, थैंक यू फॉर गिविंग मी अ चांस टू स्पीक इन योर एजीएम।
Thank you, Sarjeet ji, for your valuable suggestions. Now I request the next shareholder, Nisha ji Shenoy ji, to join. Nisha ji Shenoy, please join us through VC.
Me? Hello, sir. I'm Nisha. Can you hear me? I'm Nisha Ganesh Shenoy.
Nisha ji, आपकी आवाज आ रही है, please continue कीजिए.
Respected Honorable Chairman, other dignitaries on the board, and my fellow shareholders, good afternoon to all of you. I received the annual report well in time, which is colorful, transparent, knowledgeable, and contains all the information as per the corporate governance. I thank Mr. Sumit and his team for the same. I should not forget to thank him once again for reminding me of today's meeting, without which I won't be in a position to speak. Sumit ji, once again, thank you. I congratulate the chairman for giving such a beautiful speech, thick and thin of the bank, etc., etc. Thank you, Chairman, sir. And I'm thankful to the management for the outstanding work done in the field of CSR, and also for getting several rewards and accolades. This shows the hard work and sincerity of one and all staff. I am also thankful to the management for giving dividend for the financial year 22-23. Sir, Chairman Sir, one more request. Please continue with VC so that people all over can give their views regarding the bank, etc., etc. Sir, I have few questions. In the banking industry, now moving to the digital technology, how are we giving services to our customers? My next question is, in the current year, any plans to open new branches in domestic and overseas in current year? I wish the bank good luck for a bright future and pray God that the profit of the bank shall reach the peak in due course. Sir, I strongly and wholeheartedly support all the resolutions put forth in today's meeting. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Nisha ji, for your suggestions and questions and your support for the resolution. Now I am next to move to the next shareholder. As per my information, next registered shareholder Shri Dilip Kumar Jain and Shri Rajendra Jamnadas said is not available. So now I request the next registered shareholder Shri Chetan Datta Poduri ji to join us. Shri Chetan Datta ji, please join us.
Good afternoon, everybody. Can I start?
Yeah, please start. You are audible.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to speak, particularly Sumitji and people on the dais. Many of the earlier speakers have already spoken what I wanted to say, but I want to emphasize on three particular aspects. First and foremost, there are multiple apps, and all of them seems to be functional, and all of them seems to be containing a PNB logo. Take for example, in the dais itself, there are two logos. So why confuse the customer? That is point number one. Point number two is, I would appreciate if branch manager name is prominently displayed in the branches in the office, because every 3 years or so, I think the branch managers are changed. So it would be of great help if we visit after a gap. And lastly, there is always a scope for improvement in the services at the lower level and at the higher level. So I would appreciate if you can enhance that on regular basis. And particularly since we are a bank of 100 years old, we should be setting the benchmark, right? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chetan Datta ji. Now I request the next shareholder, Shri Atanu Sahaji, to join through VC. Shri Atanu Sahaji, please join us.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Please continue.
Hello?
You are audible,
Am I
sir.
audible?
Please continue. Yeah, you are audible.
Okay. 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 Good afternoon. I, Atanu Shaha, a shareholder of Punjab National Bank. My respective chairman and board of directors, non-executive and independent directors, and all present shareholders in this video conferencing meeting. Sir, thanks to our bank, our PNB bank, that they give me chance to speak. So today it's 30 June 2023, and our bank is organizing its 22nd annual general meeting, sir. I already number of shareholders from morning to now, it's rise a number of questions. So not necessary now repeat so many questions right now one after one. So just I wish what's our future plan under our chairmanship, and please send book for to the speaker shareholders, sir. And I wish a great year ahead with good result, with coordination and proper monitoring. And I wish a good health to everybody. Sir, I already casted my vote. So thanks a lot.
Thank you, Sahaji, for your support. Now I request Shri Surendra Kumar
Yes.
Arora ji to join us. Shri Surendra Kumar Arora ji. Shri Surendra Kumar Arora ji, can you hear me and join us?
Hello, Chairman sir. My name is Surendra Kumar Arora. I'm joining this meeting from Noida. Sir, काफी शेयर होल्डर्स ने काफी क्वेश्चंस पूछ लिए हैं. बाकी आपकी जबरदस्त चेयरमैन स्पीच इतने सर नॉलेजेबल रही है कि कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है पूछने के लिए. मैं सर एक अप्रिशिएट करना चाहता हूं सर चेयरमैन सर आपको कि पीएनबी ने जो 2000 के नोट चेंज करने के लिए सर जिस तरीके से जो आप लोगों ने प्लानिंग की है ऑल ओवर बैंक्स, मुझे सर वो इतना बेटर लगा है. कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुई किसी को भी. इसके लिए सर अप्रिशिएट तो बनता है सर. बाकी सर थैंक यू वेरी मच. मुझे चांस मिला सर बोलने के लिए. सुमित जी का सर मैं थैंक यू करना चाहता हूं. उन्होंने बहुत पेन लिया सर उनकी टीम ने और सुमित जी ने कि हम आपसे जुड़ पाए. थैंक यू वेरी मच सर. थैंक यू.
Thank you, sir, for your support. Now I request Shri Yusuf Rangwala ji to join us through VC. Shri Yusuf Rangwala ji, please join us. Yusuf ji, you can hear me?
आपको आवाज आ रहा है चेयरमैन सर? गुड आफ्टरनून.
हाँ, आपकी आवाज आ रही है. प्लीज.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर. सर मुंबई से यशु रंगवाला बात करता हूँ. आपके फुल स्टेट डिपार्टमेंट का जितना तारीफ करो इतना कम है सर. आज बोर्ड कंपनी का मीटिंग है सर. आपने 30 जून क्यों पसंद किया सर? ये जानना चाहता हूँ. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाई यू date the 30 June sir? This is my first question. Second question, we having a many branches sir. मेरा branch ये आपका मांडवी branch में मेरा account है. Whenever we went, you people are very staff are very polite and they are very excellent sir. उसके बारे में कोई शब्द नहीं है सर. आपने डिविडेंड 65.72 rupees sir. We are on a dividend list. This is a very happy sir. I would like to know whether the PNG कौन सा बैंक के साथ में अपना मर्ज होने का कोई प्लान है, तो इस बारे में मैं जानना चाहता हूँ सर. अगर प्लान है तो आप मुझे बताइए. और सर अपना कंपनी का फुल शेयर डिपार्टमेंट इतना अच्छा है, आज उनके हिसाब से मैं आपको जुड़ सकता हूँ सर. इतना हार्ड वर्किंग और शेयर डिपार्टमेंट सर. आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू फॉर एक्सीलेंट सर. हो सके अगर आपका एनालिस्ट मीट बॉम्बे में होएगा तो हमें बुलाने का कृपा करें सर. दिस इज माय हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट. इफ देयर इज एनालिस्ट मीट एट बॉम्बे प्लीज कॉल मी सर. दिस इज माय हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट. and total number of ATM कितने at present sir, total number of ATM and what are the total number of staff जो बैंक में अपना काम करते हैं total all India, what is the number of staff sir, I would like to know and nothing more to it sir. Many years past we are coming, so whether I will ask for a bonus sir. This is my humble request to you sir, nothing more to it. I end my speech say thanking you all the people and the hard working staff and all the sales department from your side. आज जिसके उस तरह से मैं आपको जोड़ सकता हूँ सर. Thank you very much. Nothing more to it. Sir, wishing you a very happy all the best.
Thank you, Yusuf ji. Now I request Shri Gagan Kumar ji to join us through VC. Shri Gagan Kumar ji. Shri Gagan Kumar ji.
Chairman of Directors and fellow shareholders. Myself, Gagan Kumar. My all the points are already covered, so I don't want to repeat all that. My just only one suggestion is that पासबुक की अवेलेबिलिटी अपनी ब्रांचेस में पूरी रखिए सर. मैनी टाइम वी विजिट इन द ब्रांच एंड always we listen to that no new passbook is available, come again. So kindly look into this matter. Thank you.
Thank you, Gagan ji. I will request Mrs. Kamini Jain. As per my information, she is not presently available. So I have moved to the next registered shareholder, Shri Manoranjan Naik ji, to join us. I request Shri Manoranjan Naik ji to join us.
हेलो हेलो
हाँ मनोरंजन जी, आपकी आवाज आ रही है.
मनोरंजन नाइक स्पीकिंग. Do you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Please continue.
Should I continue?
Yeah, you please continue. We can hear you.
I am from West Bengal. Okay. Actually, you know very well that a bank is a financial institution which takes deposits from the public and returns on demand. But when customers are going to the banks or any branch, they are facing trouble to get their money. I have experience in a Punjab National Bank here. Some clerks are there, managers are there. A person is going there to withdraw money. He is standing. An old person is going there. He is also standing. This should not happen. As because money is there. Money is not of the bank. When they will go to the bank, they will return their money. You should arrange such a system that when a person goes to the bank to withdraw money, they should not be harassed by the staff of the bank. This is the first one. Second, I have seen that there is no proper work culture in the bank. I am saying this as because I have seen managers are treating with their subordinates in the way that they are the servants, but they are not the servants. If organization is going on and if an organization wants to flourish, all the members of the bank should keep it in mind that they are the members of a family. A person is humiliated, if a member of the bank is humiliated by senior staff, he will lose the effort to serve the bank. I have some students who are now employees of this bank, that they are being harassed in the process of the management. You should not do that. You should keep it in mind that all the senior managers, clerks, peons, etc. are of equal honor. They should get equal honor. If I am saying in this way, that a family belongs to father, mother, sister, brothers, etc. No brother should be humiliated. Every brother should cooperate with each other. Every sister will cooperate with each other. In this way, the family encourages. But I had some news from my students who are now employees of the bank that this work culture is not in the Punjab National Bank. It is very much injurious for this bank. You should keep it in mind and make an environment, conducive environment that everyone should get the facilities to serve the bank better. I have got the report from the chairperson. The bank is making profit. The bank is flourishing. The bank has reduced the NPA. It is very much happy to hear. But again, I will say, when you are issuing loan, you should keep it in mind that you will have to recover it properly. But it is not going on. You are giving loan and you are not able to recover it, then how this bank will flourish? You should close this, you should stop this practice. And again, I will say that if you want to be the bank number one in India, you will always improve the work culture, you will improve the facilities to the customers. Every customer will be satisfied. Every customer will go to the bank. Why should they go to the private bank? I am going to a branch. I am not welcome. If every person who are in charge of the bank or the branch, they should welcome us as because we are the customer. If there is no customer bank, the entity of the bank will be endangered. He will feel it. He will care it. Otherwise, our bank cannot flourish. As an well-wisher of the Punjab National Bank, I must see in the next year that this bank has made profit more than this year and given some revenues to the government so that the government is also helped by this bank and our economy and prosper through the help of this Punjab National Bank. You should keep it in mind and always take some steps. When any person go to the bank to open an account or to withdraw money, they are not being harassed. They are not being. Lastly, I would like to say the senior person. Senior person means old age person are going there. They are standing. You must keep another window for the senior persons only, senior citizens only, so that they shall not have to wait there. They should go there and take money or deposit money easily. You should keep it in mind. Otherwise, the customers will go to another bank or private bank. I have experience to go private bank. I am going to a private bank. The staff has come forward to welcome me. But in our bank, it's not going on. You should do this. You should make it possible, if it is possible for it to make it effective. In this way, when persons of our citizens of our country go to the bank, we will see that when I am going to the bank, is very much helpful to us. I will not I should go to another. I will only go to Punjab National Bank. This should be done, and it is then our bank, my bank, will be the best bank in India. And if I can do this continually, if I can continue. All well. Thank you for your participation, and I also convey my regards to all of you who are at this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, And now I request Shri Sunil Kumar Modakji to join us through VC. Shri Sunil Kumar ji, please join us through VC.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. You are audible. Please continue, Sunil ji.
Good afternoon to all. Respected Chairman, MD, Board of Directors, Secretary, employees of PNB, and my fellow shareholders. Myself, Sunil Kumar Modu, joining this meeting from city of Joy, Calcutta. Bank performance is very good. Congratulations, sir, also for receiving so many awards during this year for excellence of work. Congratulations to employees also. Sir, what is the strength of our employee and male-female numbers and their ratio? How many branches we have all over the India? We have. How many employment you provided this financial year, and you think you will provide them in the coming year? What is our total NP, and how you realize them, and what is your lines of actions? Sir, our share department and moderator is good. They are very cooperative and help us in joining this VC meeting. Sir, I mailed for a physical copy of annual report, but I have not received it till date. I hope I will get this. I hope that I have already voting for the resolutions and support them in favor. With this, I conclude and hope that we will see next year with better result. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sunil ji, for your support to the resolution. And we have already dispatched your copy of balance sheet. You must be getting. If any other thing, we will provide you separately. So now I request the next registered shareholder, Shri Sujan Modakji, to join us. Sujan Modakji. Sujanji, please join us.
Hello, you can hear me, sir?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Please continue.
Okay. Good afternoon, respected Chairman, other Board of Directors. I am Sujan Modok. Sir, I am attending this meeting from a residence in Kolkata. Sir, I have gone through your annual report, and the speech you have given that really clears a lot of doubts, sir. And definitely, if you see the performance of our company, this year it has done fantastic, sir. Reserves have gone up, business deposits have gone up, operating profit has also gone up, and sir, NPA has also dropped. Sir, my previous speakers, they have already asked questions, so I don't want to, sir, repeat it. But definitely what I like to know from your side, sir, what are the steps you are taking so that our NPA should not again increase? So that thing I really want to know from your side. So please tell that. And definitely I'd like to say you before I finish that our company secretary and his team is doing fantastic to the shareholders. Very nice job they are doing it, including Mr. Sumit Chaudhary. He is also connecting with us in proper time and giving all the supports. Nothing to add more. Over to you, sir, for further proceedings. Thank you.
Thank you, Sujanji. Now I request Shri Manoj Kumar Gupta ji to join us through VC. Shri Manoj Kumar Gupta ji.
Good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I have joined this meeting from my residence, Kolkata. Mr. Goyal, I congratulate you that you are the MD and CEO of PNB, second largest bank, PSU bank of the country. And no one has appreciated you because I know you very well from the time of UCO Bank, and I know your leadership. And I thanks to you and your team to turn around the bank and become in the crop from red to black, and you are paying the dividend. And thanks to the company secretary and his team to help us to join this meeting through VC. So whatever you said in your speech, I agree with you, but I have some views that what steps you will take against the defaulters. Now the time has come to take a strong action to take against the defaulters. If the government nominee is listening my view, they should also listen, because now the defaulters are defaulters and their family members enjoying their luxurious life on the bank money. Bank money is not the bank money. That belongs to the small depositor and the small saving bank account holders. So you should come forward to take action against the strong action against the defaulters. And how many cases are pending in the NCLT and the DRT? And what's the status of that cases? And defaulter, sometime I find that sometime government issued a lookout note, bank issued a lookout notice of the defaulter. Now the time has come to include their family members also, that their family members can also could not travel abroad, and their name should be included in that list, so that the banks should not go in future in some cases in insolvency and the NCLT. The defaulter will approach the bank to settle the matter, because if you will involve in their family members in the lookout notice, then कुछ डर भय और माहौल पैदा होगा कि लोग पैसा और नीरव मोदी और विजय माल्या जैसे केस और जो ये रुकेंगे, नहीं तो लोग पैसा लेंगे डिफॉल्टर इंडिया में, उसकी फैमिली बाहर एंजॉय करेगी। इस विषय में सोचिए। और सर ये जो केसेज है इसको ईडी को, डीआरटी को, ईडी को और सीबीआई को रेफर किया जाए। नाउ द आवर टीम, ईडी टीम इज प्रोमिनेंट एंड दे टेक्स एक्शन अगेंस्ट द डिफॉल्टर्स एंड द फ्रॉड। सो इसमें देखिए। और सर जो चेकबुक है ना वो अकाउंट होल्डर को एड्रेस पे भेज दिया जाए। अभी वो चेकबुक रिक्विजिशन स्लिप दे के आएगा, फिर वो बैंक में लेने जाएगा। इससे बेटर है कि लाइक एज बैंक ऑफ इंडिया और अदर प्राइवेट बैंक, आप उसको चेकबुक को घर में भेज दीजिए। एंड सर ट्राई टू टेक एक्शन इन दैट रिगार्ड टू इंटरेक्ट द यंग जनरेशन to open their account in your bank. Why young generation is not in that mood to open their account with the PSU banks? Why they want to open their account with the private banks like HDFC, ICICI, IndusInd Bank, so Axis Bank in this thing? And sir, open the ATM. Your ATM service, ATMs are very thin margin presence in the country. Try to increase the number of ATMs like as railway station, airports, big bus stands, hypermarkets, so that people can use the ATMs. Because you will be benefit if any person can using other bank ATM, after 3 transactions you will get 20 rupees. So you think about that. And how much amount reported as fraud in 22-23, and what do you expect that you will recover this year in 23-24 in the NPA or fraud? And sir, nothing to say more. I strongly support you, and it would be my pleasure to meet you, Mr. Goyal, in my next visit to Delhi, because we have full faith and trust on you, and we are very lucky that you have transferred to PNB from UCO Bank, and we are missing you in Calcutta to meet you physically. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Manoj ji, for your specific queries and supporting the resolutions. Now I request Shri Dinesh Bhatia ji to join us through VC. Shri Dinesh Bhatia ji, please join us.
हाँ, मेरा आवाज सुनाई देता है सर?
हाँ, आपकी आवाज सुनाई दे रही है। आप कंटिन्यू कीजिए। भाटिया साहब, आपकी आवाज सुनाई दे रही है।
हाँ, आवाज सुनाई देता है ना आपको? अच्छा। और मेरा वीडियो दिखा रहा है सर?
यस सर, आप विजिबल भी हैं, आपको वीडियो दिख रहा है।
अच्छा,
कंटिन्यू कीजिए।
सर फर्स्ट तो मैं चेयरमैन श्री आपको और आपका एंटायर टीम को धन्यवाद करता हूँ। बहुत अच्छी बात है कि हमारा शेयर आप लोग हमारी बैंक का प्रगति का मोड़ पे लेके जा रहे हैं, क्योंकि हम देखते हैं कि लास्ट ईयर जो हमारा शेयर का जो 2 रुपये का भाव 29 था, इसके सामने ये टूडेज प्राइस अप्रोक्सीमेटली 50 के ऊपर है, 51, 52 जैसा है, जो एक आप लोग की मेहनत दिखा रही है कि हमारी बैंक प्रगति कर रही है, आप लोग मेहनत कर रहे हैं, वही दिखा रही है। बाकी हम देखते हैं कि लास्ट क्वार्टर का जो हमारा रिजल्ट जो है वो मार्च क्वार्टर का वो बहुत बढ़िया है, उसमें प्रॉफिट बहुत बढ़िया हुआ है। भले हमारा दिसंबर क्वार्टर में जो रेवेन्यू था 22,384 था, उसके सामने मार्च में 23,842 का रेवेन्यू, तो उसमें हमने जो मुनाफा जो किया है बहुत बढ़िया किया है। तो लास्ट दिसंबर क्वार्टर में जो हमारा खाली नेट प्रॉफिट 628.88 था, जिसके सामने लगभग डबल जैसा ही 1158.61 करोड़ का जो हमारा मुनाफा हुआ, वो दिखा रहा है कि आप लोग बहुत बढ़िया काम कर रहे हैं, एक्सेलेंट वर्क कर रहा है। और हमें लगता है कि ये साल का तो हमारा मुनाफा बहुत बढ़िया ही रहेगा। जो ये 23 का ईयर का जो हम देख रहे हैं कि लास्ट क्वार्टर का जो मुनाफा दिया है बहुत बढ़िया दिया है। बाकी आपने जो बताया, आपका स्पीच भी आपने बहुत बढ़िया दिया, हमें काफी जानकारी मिली और काफी हमारे शेयर होल्डरों ने भी आपके साथ कई सवाल पूछे, तो मैं वो रिपीट करना नहीं चाहता हूँ। तो मैं खाली एक ही है कि इसके लिए भी मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ कि आप और आपकी टीम जो है वो एनपीए डिक्लाइन कर रही है और डिक्लाइन एकदम नीचू ला रही है, जिससे हमारा बैंक एकदम साउंड हो गया है। मेरा खाली एक आपको एक रिक्वेस्ट था कि आपने जो अभी बताया कि जिसको इसके बारे ये मीटिंग के बाद भी कांटेक्ट करना है, तो ये केयर जो आपका कुछ आपने साइट बताया, तो मैं बंबई में रहता हूँ सर। तो मुझे एक पर्सनल में, क्योंकि ये ऑल इंडिया पूरा देश से मीटिंग चल रही है, वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस है, तो मैं मेरी पर्सनल बात इसमें बोलूँ अच्छा नहीं लगे, तो मैं सोचता हूँ कि आपके जो सीनियर पर्सन, फाइनेंस पर्सन और लीगल पर्सन जो है, उनका मेरा इसमें मैंने मोबाइल से किया है और मेरा ईमेल आईडी भी इसमें डाला हुआ है, तो मुझे अपॉइंटमेंट देने की कृपा करें कि जिससे मैं पर्सनल थोड़ा एक्टिवेट हो सकूं। और लास्ट में मेरा एक रिक्वेस्ट था कि सर, हमने फिजिकल कॉपी भी मंगाया था, लेकिन फिजिकल कॉपी हमें नहीं मिली है। मैं तो आज सीनियर सिटीजन 69 मेरा ईयर कंप्लीट हुआ है, तो हमें क्या है कि फिजिकल कॉपी रहती है तो पढ़ने में सुविधा रहती है। ये नेट से हमको बहुत बारीक अक्षर रहते हैं तो आसान नहीं होता है। तो बस बाकी तो मैं देखता हूँ कि आप लोग और आपकी टीम जो मेहनत कर रही है उसके लिए बहुत बढ़िया काम कर रही है। मैं आपको धन्यवाद करता हूं और मैं नमस्कार करता हूं। थैंक यू, ऑल द बेस्ट, हरे कृष्ण।
Thank you, Bhatia sir. We have taken note of your queries and will contact you separately after the meeting also. And we have also dispatched the copy of balance sheet. Due to heavy rain in Mumbai, there may be some delay, but we'll ensure that you get the same. So with this, now I request the next shareholder, Shri Sandeep Singh ji, to join us through VC.
All the questions have been asked by my fellow shareholders. I like to thank the board of directors who can arrange the link to join this meeting very easily. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandeep ji, for all your support. Now I request Shri Gaurav Leeladhar ji to join us through VC. Shri Gaurav Leeladhar ji.
मैं उधर से आ जाती हूँ।
I think he is not there. So now I request Bimal Krishna Sarkar ji to join us. Bimal Krishna Sarkar ji, please join us. Shri Bimal ji, can you hear us? Bimal ji, please join us. बिमल जी, आप को कोई टेक्निकल सपोर्ट चाहिए, अदरवाइज वी कैन मूव फर्दर. So we are moving to the next. We'll come back to for Bimal ji again. Shri Bimal Jain sahab to join us through VC. Shri Bimal Jain ji.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Sir, very good afternoon, sir. I am Bharatraj. Sir, I am audible, sir.
Shri Bharatwaj.
Hello.
प्लीज कंटिन्यू.
हेलो.
अपना पूरा नाम बताइए और कंटिन्यू कीजिए प्लीज.
My name is Bharatraj, sir. I am calling from Guntur, sir. First of all, Chairman Punjab National Bank, Mr. Ananta Krishnan Garu, MD and CEO Atul Kumar Goyal ji. I'm Bharatraj calling from Hyderabad, from Guntur, sir. First of all, I'm very happy to be a Punjab National Bank shareholder, sir. Under your leadership, I'm very proud the way you received the award, sir. I'm very much happy, sir. Sir, you received award from the PM award, sir, from Pradhan Mantri, sir. I'm very proud, sir. As if I'm taking this award, sir. I felt very proud, sir. This award is not done for you, sir. In coming days, you should receive the award from President of India also, sir. My best wishes to you, sir. Thank you for giving the wonderful dividend, sir. Sir, I bring to your notice, sir. In my bank, there is only one female director, sir. Why this discrimination, sir? And there is no female in senior positions in chief general manager, sir. Please let me know, sir, why this discrimination. So next annual general meeting, I want a minimum of 3 to 5 senior management and 3 women in director, sir. Sir, I'm very happy, sir, in resolutions, in 40th resolution, ESOP, sir. Wonderful, sir, for introducing ESOPs to the employees, sir. I'm very happy, sir. I continue this process, sir. Sir, I bring to your notice, sir. Please increase the cash deposit machine, sir, ATMs. Sir, because in Guntur, when I want to deposit, there is no cash deposit, only one cash deposit machine is there. So see that in B class and C class cities, ATM, cash deposit ATM should be more, sir. Sir, I want to bring to a good incident which is happened to my to me, sir. I visited to open an account in Guntur, sir. Because my Aadhaar address is in Guntur, so I visited Arandalpeta branch in Guntur, sir. So I visited in lunch hour, sir. I'm very happy to see that not 50% employee went for lunch and the 50% are staying to know the issues of the customers. Felt very happy. There are few people to attend the query, sir. So once I wait, one officer came and requested to open account. She requested the documents, sir. I've given the documents. She told, sir, come tomorrow. Tomorrow, next day I went, sir, my account has been opened. She asked my mobile and opened an app of PNB One, sir. Wonderful app, sir. She has told me and guided me how to operate, sir. Within 5 days, I received my ATM card, sir. And when I visit the branch, the officer was so shocked. Sir, very good, sir. I'm very proud, sir. My bank has been changed, sir. The services are changed, sir. That young lady her name is Miss Monica, sir. She's an officer. She received very grandly, sir. She has done with patiently. She opened the account. She has given very good service, sir. The entire branch is wonderful, sir. Sir, I'm very happy under leadership. My branches are very good, sir. And my services are very good, sir. I received my checkbook directly to my home, sir. I'm very happy, sir. I congratulate you under leadership, sir. We'll see more this type of services, sir. Sir, once again, sir, please introduce co-branded cards, sir. Co-branded cards means Flipkart, Amazon, or some other PVR. Like that, he introduced co-branded cards, so it will be used for the young generation to attract the bank, sir. And once again, sir, my best wishes to you, sir. I thank my secretary department for arranging wonderful VC. In time, they send me the annual report, sir. Thank you, Mr. Secretary, and entire board of directors. All the best for coming year, sir. Sir, please take care of the Diwali sweet, sir. Please arrange a Diwali dry fruit sweet box, sir, in this happy occasion, sir. Once again, thank you. Best wishes to you, Mr. Chairman, Mr. MD, and entire board of directors. God bless you all, sir.
Thank you, Bhadraji, for your all suggestions and support. I will request Shri Jaideep Bakshi ji to join us through VC. Shri Jaideep Bakshi ji. Shri Jaideep Bakshi ji.
Very good afternoon, Chair and Board of Directors. Myself, Jaideep Bakshi, connecting from the city of Kolkata. Thanks to our company secretary, Ekta Madam, for giving me an opportunity to express my views, and also to Mr. Sumit Chaudhary for maintaining a relation with the shareholders and regarding this video conference. Sir, initial speech has been well explained about our bank's performance and also improved performance. What are our new plans for streamlining the operation with a reduced cost? What are our plans for the future? And what is our position of revival of loans which we have forwarded? Congrats for the awards which we have received and also for the CSR activities which we help out to the unprivileged sector. As a customer of our bank, I am really satisfied with the service of my branch, and they are really cooperative also. I hope, sir, under your guidance, our bank will come out with much better results and scale up our performance and service for the customers and continue in its leadership. Thank you, sir, and request one copy of annual report, hard copy one. Thank you, sir, and now to safe and wish all bank for all the success.
Thank you, Bakshi ji. Now I request Manish Gupta ji to join us through VC. Shri Manish Gupta ji, please join us. Manish Gupta ji, can you hear me? I think he's not there. So now some of the registered shareholders could not join us earlier. I will give one more chance and will try to connect them if possible. So I will request Shri Dilip Kumar Jain ji to join us. Shri Dilip Kumar Jain ji, can you hear me? You can connect through VC. Dilip ji, can you hear me? So I think he has some technical issue. So I will move to the next. Rajendra Jamnadas Seth ji. Rajendra Jamnadas Seth ji, can you hear me and can you join us? Please join us through VC. Shri Jamnadas ji. So both have technical issue. So I will give a chance to the Bimla Krishna Sarkar ji. Bimla Krishna Sarkar ji to join us through VC. So I think the rest of shareholders who could not join us through VC.
Hello, am I audible, sir? Hello.
Bimal ji, you are there?
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. Sir. Please continue.
present আছে।
बोलिए।
audible, मैं present हूँ, sir।
बोलिए सरकार सर, बोलिए।
मैं present हूँ, sir।
बोलिए सर, बोलिए। वेलकम सर।
सर सुनाई दे रहा है ना? माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, मैं विमल कृष्ण सरकार, इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर ऑफ द कंपनी, इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर ऑफ द कंपनी, सर मैंने अपने हमारा चेयरमैन हमारा एमडी साहब को एक्सीलेंट प्रेजेंटेशन दिया है, इसलिए उनको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सर हमारा कंपनी तो आगे बढ़ रहा है, इसके इतना प्रॉब्लम है, ग्लोबल अनसर्टेनिटी अनिश्चित होने से भी हमारा कंपनी जो रिजल्ट किया है ये सेटिस्फैक्टरी बहुत अच्छा रिजल्ट किया है। सर ऑपरेशनल प्रॉफिट ग्रोन अप, सर रिजर्व सरप्लस जो फंड है, रिजर्व फंड भी इंक्रीज हुआ है, सर धन्यवाद। सर कैपिटल एडिक्वेसी इंक्रीज, सर इंटरेस्ट इनकम इंक्रीज। सर एक चीज है सर, ग्रॉस एनपीए, सर एनपीए ऐसा चीज है कि एनपीए का पोजीशन देखने से हम लोगों को सबका पता चल जाता है कि ये कंपनी का हालत कैसे है, हमारा कंपनी कितना मजबूत है। सो इंक्वायरी ग्रॉस एनपीए रिड्यूस किया है, इसलिए और ध्यान दीजिए सर। सर जितना रिड्यूस करेंगे उससे ही अच्छा है हमारा कंपनी के लिए, एनपीए नहीं रहना चाहिए। सर एनपीए क्यों हो रहा है इसके बारे में आप लोग भी जानते हैं अच्छी तरह, सर इसके बारे में थोड़ा देख लीजिएगा। सर सीएसआर कमेटी जो है ना, एक्सीलेंट परफॉर्मेंस किया है। सर मैंने सीएसआर कमेटी को मैं एक रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, सर देखिए जो डिसेबल्ड जो फिजिकली एबल्ड पर्सन है, विकलांग है, उन लोगों के थ्रू सीएसआर के थ्रू कुछ एक्टिविटीज किया जाए तो ये बहुत अच्छा रहते हैं। सर ये मेरे तरफ से रिक्वेस्ट है, कोई संभव होगा तो नेक्स्ट साल से ईयर से इसको देख लीजिएगा। सर मेरे पहले बहुत जो सारे जो हमारा जो स्पीकर थे, मोस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी रेज्ड बाय देम, सो मैंने इसको आगे और ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लूंगा। सर कंपनी सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट सर बहुत अच्छा काम करते हैं और रिलेशन भी रखते हैं। मैंने सुमित जी वो हमेशा हम लोगों से रिलेशन रखते हैं चाहे इसलिए और उनको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट को मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ। सुमित जी बार बार टेलीफोन करके मेरा प्रॉब्लम हो रही थे, मैंने उनको टेलीफोन किया था फिर दोबारा कनेक्ट करके लिए, इसलिए सुमित जी आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सर एक रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, हम लोगों को तो कोई मिठाई का पैकेट कुछ नहीं मिलता है सर, एक रिक्वेस्ट है सर, ड्राई फ्रूट का पैकेट एट द टाइम ऑफ दीपावली सर भेजेंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा। सर चेयरमैन साहब और एमडी साहब आपका पूरा टीम ऊपर हमारा पूरा विश्वास है जो हमारा कंपनी और आगे बढ़ेगा, इसमें कोई संदेह दो राय नहीं है हमारा। सर हमारा एमडी साहब आप सुस्त रहिएगा, हमारा चेयरमैन साहब सुस्त रहिएगा, जितना एम्प्लॉय है कंपनी सेक्रेटरी सुमित जी उपस्थित शेयर होल्डर सब सुस्त रहे, ये भगवान से प्रार्थना करते हुए मेरा वक्तव्य कंक्लूड कर रहा हूँ। सर मेरे को बोलने का मौका दिया गया है इसलिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू सर।
Thank you, Bimal ji. And by this, we have given chance to all the registered shareholder to express their views, and whosoever was available through this BC mode, they could express their view. So after this, I will now request our MD and CEO sir to reply to the shareholders' queries.
And participatory involvement of all the shareholder of the Punjab National Bank, and whatever the query you have raised, I will try to give the answer of all the queries which is available to me. If not, then we will send through the email also. So first speaker was Mr. Praveen Kumar. They have supported all the reasons. My thank you to you. The second speaker was the Ajay Jain ji. They have told ki speech of the chairman should be sent through the email also. We will ensure we will send. And you have also requested for to send the annual report by the autograph of the chairman, so we will ensure. The third is Mr. Sarraf, Santosh Kumar Sarraf. He has raised the question about the digital, what is the percentage of the digital. So I would like to tell you that last year around 35 new January's product has been launched by the bank. That is new, few of the name of the revamped PNB1, pre-approved personal loan, then pre-qualified credit card, OD against FDR, e-Mudra, and credit card against the FDR, pre-approved business loan we have also started, KCC working capital renewal, Tatkal, etc. So 35 January we have launched, and your specific question, what is the percentage of the digital transaction, it has been improved. It was 79% in March 22 and have been improved to 92%. And I will also give the data of the user, also internet bank user, which was 340 in the March 22, 340 lakhs, improved to 392 with a growth of 15.3%. Similarly, the mobile PNB mobile app user, which was 338 lakhs as on 31st March 2022, has improved to 406 lakhs. That is improvement of the 20.1%. Even I will give the data of the PNB actually activation also. The 31 March 2002, it was around 50.84 lakhs, which has improved to 1.31 lakh crore. So there is a lot of improvement in all the things also. The digital is the one of the focus area of the bank. The another question is the recovery from the willful defaulter. We are taking all the step to recovery from the willful as for the fraud. And you have also asked about the staff accountability, where we are seeing there is the staff is also involved. We are taking very strict action. The another question of the Mr. Raspal Chopra, you were talking about the share price was 450 in the past, has reduced. As far as share price is concerned, that depends on the so many micro and the macro environment also. But if you see the last year, the April 2022, the share price of the bank was 35 rupees, which has improved to around 51 rupees in the current market price. So there is an increase of around 45%, but it depends on the market condition. And you have talked about some complaint about the pensioner and the DP also. So I would like to give the specific reply. Now all the branches are eligible for opening the DP account as well as the to accept the delivery slip. All the more than 10,000 branches we are having, to all eligible. Even for the senior citizen, we are charging only 115 rupees for the demat service as against the normal service of the 300 rupees. So guard etc. you have told that we will see whether there is a need of the guard or not etc. Also, the one more thing I would like to tell you, we have opened one department because you have told about the lot of things about the DP transaction also. So we have opened new department, that is a BARM, that the business acquisition and the relationship management, headed by the chief general manager of the bank. So they are taking care of this. So I think after taking this new department, whatever your issue you were raising, so we will also take care of that. And another question, Mr. Ji, Satish Prabhu Ji, you have talked about the good speed of the chairman, timely balance sheet you have received. Your question was the what is the dividend policy? So dividend policy, there is a two guidelines, one guidelines from the Ministry of Finance, another guidelines from the Reserve Bank of India, from the Department of the Financial Services. There is a requirement of the minimum dividend, and there is a requirement of the dividend payout from the RBI side, which depends on the percentage of the NPA, percentage of the capital adequacy. As per the dividend payout, maximum payout limit is the 35%, as against which we have paid 28.55%, and 65 paisa we have paid this year as against the 64 paisa last year. So this year 22.5% we have paid the dividend against the equity share, which was the 32%, and the total amount is the 715.72 lakhs rupees. So this is the your all resolution you have supported. My thank you to you. 65 paisa, as I told you, we have already declared the dividend as against 60 to last year. The another is the Kirti Shukla ji, old staff, we will take care, customer, whatever you have shown. The another is the Mr. Santosh Bhutani. You have told the recovery in the, what is the recovery in the bad debts account? The total recovery in the 21-22, it was 21,041 crore, which has improved to in 22-23 it was 24,573, and you have also suggested for this there should be a different queue for the disabled as well the senior citizen. It is a very good suggestion. Although we are doing on this also, we will further strengthen. Another speaker, Mr. MP Bhutani, good work, Bank of Baroda, thoda sa better. Meet investor, you have also suggested for improvement in the share price, we have to meet to the investor. I would like to highlight in the last third quarter, the fourth quarter, around 18 meeting we have held with the investor, top big investor, and the current quarter also of the current financial year, around 8 meetings we have already done. And you have one specific issue, auto sweep, etc., where you have not received the interest, that we will take care. The another, Mr. Amit Kumar, you have asked from the, what is the total budget? Total budget of the IT budget for the 23-24 is the total 2,800, out of which capital is 1,300 and the revenue is the 1,500. Another question from the Caliston and Sthala, what was your question? ESG side also. So ESG may we are taking lot of initiative. It is the one of the also the focus area, because government is also taking lot of things, and it is a worldwide phenomena. So whatever we are trying, how to reduce the energy basically. So we are installing the top solar plant in the all the buildings of the bank where we are having the own building. We are facilitating the rainwater harvesting. So lot of initiative is being taken to improve the ESG, so as you have told. The another question, Vasudeva ji, no as specific question. Then Ankur ji, PAPL, some suggestion you have given, but I would like to tell you this PAPL is a very good initiative we have taken. It is less than 1 minute and 60 seconds with the 4 clicks only. 4 clicks is the lock-in. Then you have to select this PAPL menu. Third is the amount will automatically, you have to select the tenor, and the fourth is the OK, and you will get the one OTP. And 3,000 crore rupees we have sanctioned in the last year, as against it runs around 50 crore rupees. So it is a very good, whatever we will further see what is the suggestion you have told. And somebody was also about the apps. So we are having the 9 apps, M-Passbook, PNB1, Bhim, etc. 9 apps we are having. Mr. Lake Shukla ji, they're doing good work, CSR activity. Another specific question, Manjeet Singh, you have asked the what is the reason of the operating expenses increase. So if you, I would like to answer your specific question. There is no much increase in the operating expenses. There is a two type of the expenditure. What is the employee cost, and there is the other operating expenses. If you see, there is no much increase in the other operating expenditure considering the inflation also, etc. But there was definitely the increase in the employees cost. There is a 2-3 matter for the employees cost. What is the wage revision which is due from the November 2022? So we have provided 278 crore rupees in the March quarter, 181 crore rupees we have provided in the December for the 2 quarter, and this time because operating profit was more than 5% of the last year, 8.5%. So we have also paid the PLI for around 103 crore rupees, which was also provided. The another major factor is the AS 15 provision, because moment the wage revision will be there, so there will be a further increase in the pension and the gratuity of the person. So that also we have provided. So this is the only reason on account of the increase in the operating expenses. You have also raised कि agriculture में कम दिया है, but agriculture if you see 14.34% growth है as against the growth of the total business in increase in the advances more than 12%. So I think agriculture is okay. MSME, I agree which you have told कि it is a 4.12%. And another question of the Sanjeev ji, there is no specific question. Mr. Prakashni is here. Digital services. Total, you have asked the total branches, how much the total branches. Digital pay you have asked कि digital में whatever the percentage of the total advances. I would like to do segment wise. Personal loan around 46 through digital mode. Credit card 83% through digital mode. OTS में number, not on the amount. OTS में because we have also initiated the EOTS around 80% of the less than 10 lakh rupees through EOTS. Then MSME renewal 8%, Agri Tatkal 27%, KCC A renewal 72%. Your specific question, what is the total branches? 10,076 branches, out of which 3,895 rural, semi-urban 2,454, urban 1,997, and metro is 1,730. So you have also asked the what is the branches to be open in the current financial year. The estimate is around 200 to 250 branches we will open. Most of the branches we will be opening in the south side as well as the eastern side. Another question of the Chetna Datta Podri multiple app I have already advised. And the another question is the senior, regarding some senior citizen already covered. Senior citizen, one more thing I would like to, a lot of person has suggested senior citizen may, as I told you, the DMAT may I told 115 against 300. Even all the senior citizen, they are getting 50%, 0.50 basis point extra rate of interest. Mr. Atanuji supported resolution. Thank you. Mr. Another Surinder Kumar ji, 2000 के नोट का अच्छा काम किया है, आपका धन्यवाद, आपने बोला इसके लिए. मिस्टर यूसुफ रंगवाला जी, एनालिस्ट मुंबई में होगा तो आपको जरूर बुलाएंगे. टोटल स्टाफ यू हैव आस्क्ड 1,04,120, टोटल ATM 12,898, एंड BC इज द 24,227. Mr. Gagan Kumar, passbook availability, we will ensure कि passbook is available. Mr. Manoranjan Nayak, customer service के बारे में you have told. Mr. Sunil Kumar Madhok from the Kolkata, you have told the strength of the, you have asked for the what is the strength of the employee. The strength of the employee is their loyalty, their dedication, as well as the integrity of the staff of the Punjab National Bank. How many branches already I have told. How many employees you have told already is told. Mr. Sujag Madhok from Kolkata, NPS should not increase. It is a very, very good suggestion. So I will give, because we have taken lot of steps on the how to improve the underwriting and how to improve the collection efficiency. So I will give one data, whatever bank has done from the 1st of the July 2020 to till 31st March 2023, new underwriting around 5,72,539 lakh crore we have sanctioned. Out of which 5,18,257 we have disbursed. 4,16,138 is the outstanding. Out of this, only 1,178 crore is NPA, which is coming hardly 0.23% of the new sanction. So this will give you the comfort ki how we are doing for the new acquisition. Mr. Manoj Gupta from the Kolkata step to take with the defaulter. Definitely, we are taking all the steps which we can take, like NCLT, like SURFACE, like declaring willful defaulter, either OTS or the follow with the DRT. And you have also asked what is the status of the NCLT cases. So as on date, 561 account of the 65,555 is admitted, 287 account of the 35,072 yet to be admitted, out of which 256 account has been resolved or the liquidated, 27,291 NCLT approved, but under implementation is around 18 account of the 3,191. There is one category also COC approved, but NCLT has to take a decision, 34 account of the 4,277. You have also asked about the what was the fraud reported in the 22-23, 21-22, 431 account of the 9,579 we have declared fraud, and 22-23, 289 account, 1,807 crore rupees. You will see from the figure of the 9,579, only 1,807 crore rupees has been declared. Mr. Bhatia from the Mumbai, share price good from the last year, good result. You have asked for the appointment, definitely some personal problem. So definitely I request Mr. Jain, please note and talk to them also. Sandeep Singh, no question. Mr. Gaurav Leeladhar was absent. Then Vimal Kumar Sarkar, they have attended in the last, no specific question. Dry food Mangi Deepavali pe, we will see the profitability of the bank also. Only and Mr. Bharat Raj from the Guntur, one female director, because as far as appointment of the director is concerned, that is being appointed by the government of India. Only one shareholder director is in our band, and I would like to say Mr. Rekha Jain is the shareholder director only. And you have told the no cash deposit machine in the Guntur, we will see to it. As far as your CGM in the female, definitely there was one CGM in the last year also, she has been retired. We will take adequate care also in the next promotion process. Mr. Jaydeep Bakshi from the Kolkata, new plan to reduce the cost, to reduce, and the physical copy of the आपको मिलेगी बराबर physical copy, we will send again you also. And no other question from your side. This is the, I think I have covered all the question. Mr. Dilip Kumar Jain was, and Rajendra Kumar Jain was absent. So thank you very much. I think I have attended all the question. You are always welcome. If any question which you think I have not answered, you are well within your right, you can send through email, and we will ensure it will be replied promptly. Thank you once again. I am really thankful for your active participation and active involvement. Thank you, all the best.
Thank you, MD and CEO sir. Now I request Chairman sir to invite him for his concluding remarks.
Thanks, Mr. Jain. And I would like to once again thank all the shareholders for their active participation and also giving us a lot of constructive suggestions. We shall certainly take them seriously, as Shri Atul Kumar ji mentioned to you that we will go through them carefully, and we will ensure that issues like better customer service, better service for senior citizens, some of these things which have come up repeatedly are addressed in a very comprehensive manner. I would like to also take this opportunity to thank all the board of directors who are present here, as well as those who are participating through the VC mode for their valuable contribution. And once again, thank the government, the regulators, thank our employees, who are working very hard day in and day out to ensure that we delight the customers in the best possible manner. So thanks to our employees as well. So once again, dear shareholders, a very, very thank you for your active participation. To facilitate the facility to cast vote through e-voting shall be available for the next 30 minutes, after which the meeting shall stand closed. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad.
Now I request all the participants to log off.